What's up, whoever's not here? Is there... Charlie Shane working? All right. You guys ready for Monday Night Raw tonight? Getting hyped up. Raw after the greatest Royal Rumble. Except Yadel. That's correct. I'm closing the door. Oh, I assume that's not over. I'm gonna mute my mic until Raw starts, alright? My day's been, can you hear me? I just muted my mic for a bit. Just looking at some stuff. I was gonna work on my room some. It's getting a bit organized, you know. But my day's been pretty good if you can hear me. Alright. Yeah. Alright, they're in science. I really have no hopes, really. Just for good building the backlash, really. That's probably all I could probably ask for. Shitty building. There's water in this. Let me do something real quick. best at being dumb, dude. Really gonna spear him through cage? Like, come on. Well, here's what I'm really thinking. That stuff happens. I know they probably had it booked for that to happen, to have a controversial finish. And honestly, I don't think the finish was all that good either. But I didn't really watch the match, so I really can't say much. But it's probably going to build to another title match or some shit. Or, like, it's going to be Roman versus Joe at Backlash, and the winner's #1 contender for the championship. And we're going to get and we'll probably get another Samoa. Well, we won't get Samoa Joe. It'll be Roman winning. And because Roman's going to go over. And then we're going to have Roman versus Lesnar for the 19th billionth time. And it's going to be so fucking annoying. That's what's going to happen. I saw that. That's all over social media. You didn't have to even watch the event to know that happened. It's pretty fucking funny. But supposedly they're wanting to make that an angle. Yeah. Supposedly they're going to make that an angle. About him being a klutz and shit. So. It honestly, I feel like it was. But I kind of don't like it being in Saudi Arabia. Nothing against people in Saudi Arabia, but I feel their rules make it really harsh on us fans because some of us actually do like women's competition, and we can't have any of that. And there was even an ad that had women on it, and then the Saudi Arabian government issued an apology because they were scantily I forgot how they word it, but it was just really stupid. Let's see what diet one because I think I need a new. I know. Well, no, really, he didn't even win. He drew. He retained. That's how. Which is going to probably go into effect in the Backlash more than likely. They're gonna have probably like They're gonna probably have like a no DQ match or some special match. It's gonna be like, oh, whatever the fuck. And yeah. Damn it. Oh. Well, I don't think WWE champion. Yeah, probably. He'll probably be next WWE champion. He won't. He might be next WWE champion. He won't be Universal. It'll be a while until they give him Universal when he comes back to Raw. Oh, if you guys are hearing a lot of banging, I'm just reorganizing my bookshelves. Well, not really my bookshelves, my little cabinets where my TV and all that is, because I'm trying to make room to put my drinks in a certain cabinet. Because, you know, I'll be packing that tea. No soda for me, except on special occasions. And then also I do drink Monsters from time to time. But, yeah. Except Kevin Fran. Gotta go at 8 p.m. Damn, because I gotta get up early. Like, what time you mean 8? 8 Eastern or... Because 8 Eastern's right now. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and. Wow. Nice. Why do you have to leave at like? Well, I understand, but like, it's so early. No, not Twitch. Damn it. YouTube. Welcome everyone who's just getting here. We're getting ready for Raw to start. Gonna be a good night. Hopefully some good wrestling. Go fashion wrestling. If you guys want. Same. Me too. I gotta get up about that time. Now, do I know? But actually, that's interesting. Wait. That might be cool. I might have to do that. That's going to be helpful. That's going to be helpful. They just released Streamlabs for, like, how I can use all this on Streamlabs for my phone. The notification. Right, so copy link address. If you guys want to donate, I got a Streamlabs. You guys can donate your dollar amounts. They do not pop up on stream yet, but whenever that update comes, I'll get that working, and it'll be real, and hopefully it'll be real awesome. And Raw's starting, so that's what we turn up the sound, and no longer live in quiet. Just for guys, if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe, and we'll get my little spill. Welcome you guys. This is the Raw reactions of April 30th, 2018, the final day of April, and then we're going to May. If you guys know, I do not show the stream. I do not show the live Raw. Unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, there are websites and all that. But I do give you guys reaction. I do make it so you guys can hear it. So better than nothing. So if you guys have any comments or anything, post them in the chat below. Or also donate to my Streamlabs. Put the approved Streamlabs over in it. I'm actually going to put it in the description as well. But yeah, it's not spilled, so. We live every Monday. I love Mondays, Tuesdays, and whenever there's a WWE event. Not really NXT pay-per-views, I will be live. But it needs to work now. Yeah. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you guys are new. Yeah, I don't get why. Alright, my weird thing is, I don't think who was not eliminated. Monday Night Raw is live tonight. Someone wasn't eliminated. Canada. There was a man that wasn't eliminated. I forgot the name exactly. You fucking. Oh, I thought they did wholly new arena. That just, the camera looked real bad. Yeah. Just turn it down a bit so they ain't like hear what it's like. The big dog!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Roman Reigns.
Much better than here in Montreal for Roman Reigns, that's for sure. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Coach is back.
Feels good to be back. I tell you what, after what you guys did over there, it was amazing to watch from here in the States.
Saudi Arabia is where the greatest Royal Rumble took place. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, meeting for the Universal Championship inside a steel cage. Remember the rules. You win via pinfall submission or escape from the cage where both feet must hit the floor, which Corey leads us to our controversy. After a hotly contested back-and-forth battle, the big dog would deliver a spear with such incredible impact, it would drive the champion through the wall of the steel cage. Now, Brock Lesnar's back would land first, but it was Roman Reigns' feet who would actually touch first, leading to a very controversial decision. As you can see in this shot here, Roman Reigns' feet clearly touching the floor before Brock Lesnar's. Now, the official in that match, Chad Patton, sent out a tweet earlier today talking about the controversy at the end of the match. It said, "I understand I made an incorrect decision and want to apologize. I saw Brock Lesnar go through the cage first and was concerned for the health and safety of both superstars." Then Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, Corey, would weigh in. Kurt Angle would reaffirm the decision, saying, "I understand the referee's decision was flawed, but I support the decision to make a sudden judgment on behalf of both superstars. Brock Lesnar is still the WWE Universal Champion."
So, gentlemen, we see it all the time, whether it's in the NFL, whether it's in the NBA. Officials sometimes play into the outcome. I feel bad for Chad Patton that he's in the middle of this controversy right now.
We mentioned before we're in Montreal, things certainly a little bit different here in Quebec, Canada.
It's kind of like the night after WrestleMania every single year. You never quite know how the crowd is going to react.
Definitely a ravenous portion of the WWE Universe. I guess there's no doubt you could say Roman was wrong,
make any excuses. Because there's no need to. You've seen the footage. You saw the tweet from the referee himself. So that means you're looking at the real Universal Champion.
Or
I should be the Universal Champion, but I'm not. Yet. And a lot of you doubted me. A lot of people lost faith in me. But the fact is, I am a man of my word, and I kept my word. I beat Brock Lesnar in that steel cage. And that is why I will never lose faith in myself. And I would tell that to Brock Lesnar right now, but we all know he's not here. So I'm gonna turn my attention to another man. Another man that I'm gonna face this Sunday at bat.
Lose faith. We see that's to assume that any of us had any faith in you to begin with. Now, I told you you were going to lose to Brock Lesnar, and you lost. And now I'm here to inform you of a very simple fact. This Sunday at Backlash, I put your downward spiraling career to sleep.
Samoa Joe, who Roman Reigns faces Sunday.
Fuck.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone who makes excuses for their shortcomings. I, on the other hand, would have a legitimate excuse because Jeff Hardy cheated, but you don't hear me complaining. You lost fair and square to Brock Lesnar. At Backlash, you will lose to Samoa Joe. But tonight, you will lose to the modern-day Maharaja. Joe was right. Your career is in the tubes. And now that I'm on Raw, I will flourish, and I will eventually raise the Universal Championship. And tonight, I will prove exactly why. Sadadele Jinder Mahal Raj Karuga Raj.
Ovation for Sami Zayn, who was brought up not 15 minutes from here in Laval, Quebec, Canada. It's a hometown hero.
Holy smokes! This place just came unglued.
Ça fait du bien de retourner chez moi. Let's get down to business here for 1 second, boys. The two of you are complaining about the greatest Royal Rumble when due to a serious medical injury I sustained at the hands of Bobby Lashley, I wasn't even able to go. Yeah, that's right. I caught a very serious case of vertigo. But you know what? I'm feeling a lot better tonight. In fact, what better way to make things right than right here in my hometown? That's why tonight, I will be the one to take on Roman Reigns. So I believe him. Coach, you get lost crossing the street.
Welcome back.
I actually talked to him today. I'm prepared for this show.
That's a first.
You know, my one word for the first hour this week is translator. There's been so much French already talked that I have no idea if we're coming or going.
Okay.
Moi, je dirais pas tabarouette parce que je suis un adulte de 33 ans, mais en effet, ça m'est. Ça fait très longtemps qu'on attend cette soirée-là. But Sammy, my old friend, with all due respect, look, I know you can beat Roman Reigns. However, I think tonight what people want to see is Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. That means yes, they like that idea. But now we've got a bit of a situation because Jinder Mahal wants a piece of Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn wants a piece of Roman Reigns, as do I. So here's how we're gonna settle this. Why don't we have a good old coin flip? I don't have a coin, and a coin only has two sides, it doesn't matter. How about we do this? A little popularity contest. Here we go. Do we want to see Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn? Not bad at all. Do we want to see Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal? Or do you want to see Roman Reigns versus moi, Kevin Owens?
Jinder Mahal.
Sorry, boys.
Oh, man. And Roman Reigns now being mauled by Mahal and Singh and Zayn after he went after KO.
What you get for disrespecting a hometown hero like Kevin Owens? Reigns is getting exactly what he asked for. How did he disrespect him? He said nothing. He punched him in the mouth.
There's Bobby Lashley.
Wait a minute. Here comes Bobby Lashley. And Lashley going right after Sami Zayn. And now Jinder Mahal and the Dominator taking a KO.
Yeah, but the numbers game's going to factor in here. Bobby can't fight off all four of these men. Yeah, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you got Jinder, KO, and Sami Zayn, eventually you're going to get...
Sami Zayn.
How dare you discount Sunil Singh?
Sami Zayn. He just said Sami Zayn.
Hammering away on Reigns, and now turning his attention to Bobby Lashley.
Here comes Braun.
Here's the Cavalry. The winner of the largest Royal Rumble in history. The monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Sami?
Kevin Owens felt the wrath of Strowman last week, as did Sami Zayn. And now Strowman going right after Hall. And now the numbers game may catch up with the monster among men, Strowman. But this allows Lashley to get back in the mix.
Kevin Owens sent to the outside. Oh, Strowman just...
Who's the worst tag team?
And Roman Reigns back in as well.
Goldust and R-Truth, I think.
Lashley cleaning house.
Well, that's all time. I don't know if you meant, like,
Hometown crowd now to poor side to the right.
did you only mean, like, one person, I mean, one current team or all together?
By association. That looks a lot like Shane McMahon without the announce table.
Lashley, Reigns, and Strowman standing tall as we have a chaotic start to Monday Night Raw.
grilled up a 1/3 pound Angus beef patty, piled it with hickory smoked pulled pork, crispy onions, and tangy barbecue sauce. They named her the Memphis.
Oh, son of a bitch. I pressed the wrong thing. It's alright, I'm just trying to turn it down.
Best is crafted with nothing but heart and hard work.
But
You're closer to the farm than you think.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer. She's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter. Tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavenly blind, 'cause heaven's got a number when she's sending me around. She's a missing color. I love her as a wild dog. She's got the look. 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 Wonder go la la.
2018 Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
Golden Corral is off the hook with the ultimate lunch, just $6.99 when you buy a drink. Texas barbecue beef, boneless wings, and more. Fresh fruit. Whoa, mama be so proud. Golden Corral.
yeah, same.
Mom, Dad, hi. I had a very minor fender bender tonight in an unreasonably narrow fast food drive-through lane. But what a powerful life lesson. And don't worry, I have everything handled. I already spoke to our Allstate agent, and I know that we have accident forgiveness, which is so smart on your guys' part. Like the fact that they'll just forgive you.
4 weeks without the car.
Okay, yep, honey.
With accident forgiveness, your rates won't go up just because of an accident. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Why is unlimited data so expensive? Who do those guys think they're fooling?
See it all the time.
They expect all of us to share?
So, you're ready to switch.
For the family. Switch to Boost and get 3 lines with unlimited gigs for $100 per month. Plus, get up to 3 free phones with 20 gigs of mobile hotspot on each line. All on the super reliable and super fast nationwide network. Enjoy your data. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
A quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for $2.99.
Makes me kind of want to do a double take. Double the beef, double the cheese, double the tots.
Ooh, that was loud. You can hear that?
Yeah.
That's not good that you could hear it.
Now try quarter-pound double cheeseburger or slinger with tots for just $2.99. Get them while they last.
Something's happening on television again. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday. I'll never remember that. Oh, Lord.
First man 34 plus. Cool. I'm about to be in plus. I ain't Titan plus whenever I get my John Cena's pro. But I'm just playing ring domination little team ring right now.
General manager Kurt Angle has made this massive 6-man tag team match for later tonight. Reigns, Strowman, and Lashley on the same team against Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn live tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias.
Nice. Got a short school week this week, so
And I am here.
that's gonna be good. Sunday, I'm trying to look at something. Don't worry, I'm trying to remember when I get off Sunday. Sunday's gonna be real weird. Backlash, and then I have work during the day, so let me actually check it out.
I truly am a gift. In fact, sometimes I get so lost in my own thoughts that I forget how special it must be for all of you to see me. Especially considering the fact that the entire world knows what everyone here knows, that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for.
right, how many of you saw the greatest Royal Rumble? I mean, all your favorites were there. New Day, Randy Orton.
Yeah, I get off at 6, so I might make it just whenever the main show starts. Yeah, cool.
Reaching a new level of fame that almost no one can comprehend. Definitely not Bobby Roode. In fact, I wrote a song, so right now I need all you mouth breathers to silence your cell phones. Hold your applause.
And shut your mouths. Are they both Titan?
This is only going to work if you listen. Right now, I need you to shut your mouths.
Oh, I can turn this up actually.
Let me tell you something. It's gonna take a lot to impress the best thing going. On Monday Night Raw, you're as sad and pathetic as the people of Montreal. I said,
Oh, come on. It was getting good.
It was getting pretty good. You guys are ridiculous.
Hallelujah. Monday Night Raw just got glorious. One of the newest members of the Monday Night Raw roster came our way thanks to the superstar Jacob a couple of weeks ago, the former United States champion, Bobby Roode. Coming up next, will it be a glorious victory for Roode or Elias pick up the win? We'll find out live.
Tupac and Biggie, we know what happened to them.
It's not about what you know. It's what you can prove.
As of today, you're no longer part of this task force.
Russell Poole wants to talk.
Trust me, the LAPD was involved.
Who do you think killed Biggie?
Think about every theory we've investigated from the beginning.
I want the truth to come out.
Oh, curious. What's up, Seth? He didn't.
Big things are happening every day, and you need some help along the way. That's why Nationwide is on your side.
Surprise! It's Priceline's 20th birthday. To celebrate, we wanted to give you something special.
Oh,
This
cool.
cake, made it myself.
Okay.
Surprise again, America! We actually got you $50 million in travel savings. Oh, surprise again!
You didn't really miss anything.
This cake
You missed an opening promo from Roman, pretty much saying how it wasn't fair that he lost because he really didn't. But it was poor judgment by the ref. And then Jinder Mahal came out, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. They all said that they wanted a match, and then Kevin Owens tried to attack Reigns, Reigns uppercut, and then they all jumped him. Bobby Lashley came out to try to stop it. He couldn't do it, and then Braun came out and he pretty much stopped the fighting, and Kurt Angle made a 6-man tag as the main event between Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley. And then we're getting ready for an Elias versus Bobby Roode match. Again. And then we're also going to get a Natalya versus Mickie James. Again.
A nationwide
You're welcome.
network of over 500,000 hotspots and growing. There's no data caps, no speed throttling, no data overages. Look for Spectrum Wi-Fi in the shops you visit and the parks you play in. Connect with your username and password, and you can search, stream, and share all you want. Take your internet with you with Spectrum Wi-Fi.
How do they make starters taste so juicy?
They use wicked small fighter jets to shoot the juiciness into every starburst.
It's about to get juicy. Woo! I feel so alive.
6 cuts.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw, and it is Elias versus Bobby Roode in this one-on-one matchup. Guys, this is a rematch from last week when Elias stole a victory over the Glorious One.
Bobby Roode looking to extract a measure of vengeance against Elias tonight here in Montreal.
So as Elias alluded to, it really put a cap on a great 7-day period for Elias. Last Monday, victorious, and he goes to Saudi Arabia. Fantastic, and then a victory tonight would really do the trick.
Both of these superstars very impressive in the largest Royal Rumble match in history this past Friday. For Elias, he lasted 35 minutes, 21 seconds, and he eliminated the likes of the New Day, Randy Orton, and Raw General Manager Kurt Angle. For Bobby Roode, he spent nearly 20 minutes in the Royal Rumble match, so 2 incredible performances.
Elias certainly impressive, definitely silenced a lot of doubters as to
Yeah.
his abilities.
Well, congrats.
Taken seriously as a main
Welcome,
event
Vincent
superstar.
Jones.
Yeah, we talk about showing up on the biggest stages, and it doesn't get much bigger than the greatest Royal Rumble showed us on Friday.
Yeah, just an incredible event in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, sold out at the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium. Ooh! Shot from Bobby Roode.
Reversal by Elias. Just in the nick of time, Roode gets the boots up. Blockbuster!
Great
Dang.
move by Bobby. Isn't enough to put Elias away. Hook to the leg here, and a kick out.
Smart move by Elias, rolling to the outside to compose himself. This is similar to the situation that led to Elias stealing a victory last week.
Never turn your back, guys. Even if you're getting out of the ring, never turn your back, especially on an opponent the quality of Bobby Roode.
Again, Elias trying to make his way out of the ring on the other side, and Roode's going to catch him this time. Oh, hanging up on the top rope. Elias, is he able to take over here against the former United States champion? Bulldoze through Roode.
Notice Elias seems to be targeting the throat of Bobby Roode. Smart strategy. Oh, in addition to being very, very painful.
Like what title? Any title or the main title?
Elias is wearing down the glorious Bobby Roode.
The superstars
That's interesting.
and the superstars of SmackDown Live combined forces.
Come together for co-branded pay-per-view. WWE Backlash.
Both women's championships are in jeopardy as Nia Jax defends against Alexa Bliss. Big Cass returns to challenge Daniel Bryan. WWE Backlash, a co-branded pay-per-view on WWE Network. As always, free for new subscribers.
And also as part of Backlash this coming Sunday, Roman Reigns battles
I bet he'll get the U.S. title. Actually, shit, I need to put my target.
for the Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the SmackDown or the WWE Championship. And of course, the United States title on the line. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. Co-branded pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown superstars together on the same night, Sunday at Backlash.
And if I'm a superstar, men or on the women's side, I'm using this as an opportunity to jumpstart my summer just a little bit early.
And indeed, Elias whipped off the rope. Oh, Bobby telegraphed that. Elias caught him with a boot right to the face.
I doubt he'll actually get the WWE or the Universal Championships, but I bet he'll go mid-card.
Throws Roode across the ring. I mean, he each and every week, Corey, Elias just continues to grow in confidence.
Yeah, you mentioned the word confidence, Cole, and that's one of those words that when you have...
Mule kick by Elias. Rude went halfway across the ring. Covered by Elias. Isn't enough to win this match. Kick out by Bobby Roode. Elias so close as Raw continues.
The Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza has the most cheese and
I didn't show it unless you guys got like a slight glimpse of it because I was putting my charger in my.
Hooray! Get a large Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest stuffed crust pepperoni pizza for $9.
Pizza.
Yeah, they won't take me down for a glimpse, but yeah, I was just moving my phone.
So, this is covered, right?
Yes, ma'am. Take care of it for you right now.
Yeah!
Hi, this is Jamie. We need some help.
Nutro. Non-GMO ingredients, no artificial flavors. All the energy dogs need and nothing they don't. Nutro. Feed clean.
Bear Marquee presents It's Got Potential.
I think it'll look really good without the stripes.
Whatever your home may hand you, bear through it in one coat. Bear Marquee, #1 rated interior paint. Find it exclusively at the Home Depot.
It's time to get comfy, because now at Rent-A-Center, living room sets start at just $19.99 a week. And get up to 6 months same as cash, all without credit.
It's the biggest news ever at Olive Garden. All new big Italian classics starting at $12.99. Dishes too big to miss like stuffed fettuccine Alfredo. All new big Italian classics for a limited time only at Olive Garden.
This isn't an audition. The road trip you took to the coast or crashing a party with your friends. Out here, it's not where the sea takes you, but who it makes you.
I'm working undercover. We got a panda to save.
The director of Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
I'll turn you into this show.
Whoa. Justice will be unleashed.
What's that?
Bikini wax?
Show Dogs. Rated PG. In theaters May 18th.
Mother Nature sure smells amazing. Even in accounts receivable. Game Botanico's laundry detergent. Bring the smell of nature wherever you are.
Girl like you deserves a big network.
I'm on fire.
Yes, you are. Switch to Cricket and steal the show with great coverage.
This cookie jar shake is like the perfect marriage of
I honestly don't get this backlash because it's pretty much a mirror of pretty much all the matches that happened at the fucking Greatest Royal Rumble.
Get new Real Ice Cream cookie jar shakes half price after 8 p.m.
Your favorite ninjas get a shot at redemption.
Thought we were out, but we're gonna do this again right now.
Because these tough competitors never give up. American Ninja Warrior, Ninja vs. Ninja, all new tonight after Raw on USA.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Elias still in
All right.
control of Bobby Roode. The developing story here is Bobby has had trouble breathing in this matchup after a kick from Elias to the throat earlier on.
And we got to be 10 or 12 minutes deep into this, and the longer you go and the cardio starts to
All right.
play, that could be a big time factor.
From what I know about wrestling, it's yes. I give that a yes and a no. That it has real components and it has fake components. Throwing punches are fake because they don't actually throw punches. They're more. When you learn, you understand how to make the punch, how to sell it.
Especially after last week, the slingshot across the top rope.
Now, stuff like that, accidents happen. Like the whole, that's a complete accident. Stuff happens from time to time. They're called botches, as everyone knows. And that shit tends to happen, and it's unfortunate. But, like, throwing punches and all that are all fake. but they're so because they're sold. Like if you saw the Cena Undertaker match, whenever Taker went to go for the big boot, and you saw Cena do the hands, he did it so early, it made it so obvious. But he had the hands and he pretty much fell back. That's pretty much a lot closer though.
Is enough to put Elias away. Near fall by Rude. Bobby Roode can't get frustrated. Needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Keep putting the boots in the fight to Elias while he has the opportunity.
And how many times have we seen him?
But it's also real because of like
severely must be
the blading and all that. The blood most of the time is real. Whenever, like, let's say when Roman and Randy got their heads busted open by Lesnar, that was Lesnar for real busting them open. When so-and-so breaks an ankle or something, sometimes it's real. Sometimes it's a shoot. I mean, sometimes they sell the injury, but sometimes it's real. But it really depends on what you're talking about, because the incident with Rey Mysterio, that was pretty real. But most of the time, it's not. That doesn't happen.
You may not want to scream if your throat and upper chest is injured.
It's adrenaline, coach. It's reactionary. Rude's all fired up right now. You got to fight through the pain. And now stalking Elias. Looking for the glorious DDT. Elias, though, able to get out of the way. Very well scouted. And gets caught up in the ropes there. Caught a back elbow. Rolls him up. Hooks the legs. Shoulders down. Rude, though, reverses it. And a kick out. Elias up to his feet quick enough to deliver that boot. But, Rude's still in this thing. What a right. Did you hear that?
What a shot.
Pretty sure I just saw a molar fly into the front row. Now dropping Bobby off the post, and Bobby's hurt first. Bobby is hurt. Bobby Roode driven throat first into that unforgiving steel turnbuckle.
And now the count is on.
I don't think Roode's concerned about the count right now. I don't think Bobby can breathe. Yeah, the official down checking out Bobby Roode. Bobby's in trouble, and the official going to call for medical personnel here. He's having trouble breathing, and now EMT's rushing out to the arena floor.
Stay still. Hold on, they're here to help you. Relax. Relax.
Rude, it's he's selling that he got hurt with his throat got injured.
There's the impact. You can see the look of panic almost in the eyes of Bobby Roode when he hits the ground. Something seriously wrong.
And clearly, whatever is wrong with Bobby Roode is not...
Didn't hit his throat. They say it's his throat. It's so obvious it wasn't his throat.
Look at that impact.
Make your morning a little better. Mix and match 2 of these McDonald's breakfast sandwiches for just $4. Like the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, the Sausage McMuffin with egg, or the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit. Start your morning with a delicious deal. Breakfast at McDonald's.
You ever had a Snickers almond? I love almonds.
You like almonds?
I like almonds.
That's what I said. Almonds.
It's almond with an L.
Presenting just for men auto stop. It's time travel in a comb. It gives you back your natural hair color before you went gray. No mix, no mess. Comb in and your natural hair color is back. Lift off.
I know.
Just for men auto stop.
Prepare for your demise, Mr. Billingsley. Do your worst, Doctor. I will. First, a little presentation. Hijacking Earth's geothermal energy supply. Phase 1. Choosing the right drill bit.
As long as evil villains reveal their plans, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You spray, you trip. You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray.
Pain wants to stop you, block you. Like that's gonna happen. Icy hot. Icy to dull, hot to relax. Rise from pain. Icy hot.
You can do and you can say anything you want. Live your life and I'll live mine any way I want. Anything you want, and I want.
Opting to an expensive internet and phone contract? That's bad for business. Spectrum Business is good for business. Because there are no contracts and no hidden fees or added taxes either. And Spectrum Business will even buy out your existing contract up to $500. And that's good for your business. Get faster internet and advanced voice from Spectrum Business with no contracts. Call 877-509-4352 and switch today.
The future is coming fast. So Spectrum's getting faster. Hey, there's going to be billions of connected devices in the next few years. Somebody's got to power this stuff. That's why Spectrum is accelerating internet speeds across their fiber-powered network. To keep everything, and that means everything, connected. Are you ready for what's next? Spectrum. Think forward.
The good news is, I should have more time for the family.
Now that he's around, he's around.
I'm learning how to fly. How you make your wedges with your stiletto?
Are you serious with your life right now?
Our dad needs a job. He had a job. Keyword, had.
Seriously?
The Cromarties returns May 8th on USA.
Oh, no, I don't.
Tonight only, buy one t-shirt, get one for $5.
Well, Bobby Roode is heading for medical evaluation after what happened moments ago, a serious throat injury caused by Elias and, well, made worse by what happened at the end of the match.
Yeah, if there's any silver lining to the potential injury, it's that it appeared Bobby Roode's clavicles, upper chest, lower neck area made contact with the turnbuckle as opposed to directly on his throat. But either way, we send our best wishes to Bobby Roode.
AOP, Authors of Pain.
Intimidating. Go on. All those things are true and accurate. These are two bad human beings. And who are the Authors of Pain going to meet here tonight in Montreal? Let's check in with our own Charlie Caruso.
Make sure you guys donate to the if you guys want to fund the stream.
Jean-Paul Francois, I understand
understand that you requested this match against the Authors of Pain, and my only question to you is why?
Well, you know, Charlie, that's an excellent question. I'll gladly give you an answer. Because we are proud French Canadians. On est fiers des Québécois. Puis on est fiers d'être ici devant notre monde à Montréal.
You see, Charlie, we never back down from a challenge. Puis à soir, la coupe, ça s'en vient chez nous.
I told you my one word was translator, right? I'm going to translate the thought process in asking for a match with these two men in the ring right now. Insane? Don't.
You said one word, Coach. That's enough. John Paul and Francois all fired up here tonight in Montreal.
Well, the good news is John Paul and Jamoke are from here in Quebec, so they won't have far to go back to their parents' house to nurse them back to health.
They may be the first and the last tag team to ever ask for a match with the Authors of Pain.
Oh, the Authors of Pain chomping at the bit, and this is Razor starting himself against one of these guys. I believe that is...
That's Francois.
Francois.
Yes. You don't have to remember his name. He won't remember it long either.
And now, I don't know why John Paul wants to make a tag, but he does, and he will try his fare against the 6'4", 330-pound Razor.
Who's what? Oh, this team is just some regular indie team.
Oh, and I love the fact that they've come in and they've wanted to.
Oh, good night.
Make sure that everybody knows that they're here to play.
Here's Akam, 6'2", 250.
They're here to dominate.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This.
The Super Collider. Boom. Good night. John Paul and Francois.
Good thing they have national health care here in Canada.
They're going to need every bit of it. And here it comes, the last chapter.
They got squashed, but...
Let this be a lesson. Just because the circus comes to town doesn't mean you can jump into tiger cage.
I'll go back to the question that Charlie Caruso asked those two prior to the match. Why would you ask for a match with these two men?
It's enjoyable for everybody that wasn't in the ring with Akam and Razor. Check this out. Boom! Super Collider, a pair of power bombs, and the next chapter in the Book of Pain. Bam! The last chapter.
The tag
What
team
boss?
division, especially here on Raw, has really been raised, not just one notch, several notches.
The Book of Pain remains open. There will be a chapter for every team on Monday night.
Oh. My bus gets here at, like, tomorrow morning.
Who's going to argue?
Well, Coach, if you're still looking for a translator, he's probably in the men's room changing his shorts.
No, I'm good now. I'm okay.
It was an incredible ladder match this past Friday at the greatest Royal Rumble, but the architect Seth Rollins is still the Intercontinental Champion, but just barely. The Kingslayers live next.
Shinsuke Nakamura has become an emotional anomaly.
Now speak English.
AJ Styles is snapped. It's finally all blown up here tonight. The emotions of the champion just became too great.
What, are you going to school now?
An assault at the greatest Royal Rumble.
This just pours more fuel on the fire.
As Shinsuke Nakamura demanding an apology. But will AJ Styles deliver? SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
A quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for $2.99. Makes me kind of want to do a double take. Double the beef, double the cheese, double the tots. Ooh, that was loud. You can hear that? yeah. That's not good that you could do it.
Now try quarter-pound double cheeseburger or slinger with tots for just $2.99. Get them while they last.
Hey, we didn't have a homeowner's claim last year, so Allstate's giving us money back on our bill.
Seems fair. Didn't use it.
Wish we got money back on gym memberships.
Get money back
Hilarious.
with claim-free rewards. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Mr. Elliott, what's your Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi's ordinary. Basic. Do I look basic? Nope. Which is why I have Xfinity X5. It's super fast, and you can control every device in the house.
What's basement?
And thanks to these X5 pods, the signal reaches down here, too. So, Sophie, I have an X5 password, and it's Datitude.
Simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
My car's about to need some work. But Enterprise is always there to help. I can rent a car and Enterprise picks me up. Hi. I can commute with my coworkers or buy from Enterprise Car Sales. I can even rent a truck for a project where I'm probably in over my head. Enterprise has you covered. Trust me, I'm an actor. How can Enterprise pick you up today?
Little lungs in a great big world.
The story of a pair of lungs that smoked as a teen and never grew to normal size.
My little lungs are gonna need a lot of air for this.
I got this. Smoking as a teen can stunt your lungs. How? Keeping them little forever.
Better look next year, little lungs.
In a great big world.
You know why Louisiana food is the best food in the world?
Because we're slow cooking.
Well, slow cooking pays off fast with my 4 for $5 deal. Yep, 4 pieces of chicken for $5 or a 10-piece meal for $20.
So, you've always dreamed of being a WWE superstar? Well, we're looking for someone who can keep up with us.
Can you raise the bar?
Bigger wave!
Stop it already?
Smoking as a teen can permanently stunt your lungs, keeping you from reaching your full potential.
But you have what it takes.
Friday's historic event, the greatest Royal Rumble from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, generated headlines around the world. Media outlets reporting on Saudi Arabia opening its borders to foreign entertainment for such a large, sold-out event. Much was made of the fact that women and children attended the show as Saudi Arabia evolves into a much more progressive country under Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and his Saudi Vision 2030 plan. Reporters called the greatest Royal Rumble dazzling, spectacular, legendary, and as Seth Rollins said, an event we'll be telling our kids about.
Here comes Seth.
Here comes the King Slayer.
No, that's going to be the main event, Blake Stone.
Friday at the greatest Royal Rumble, The Miz, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, ladder match for the Intercontinental title. At closing moments, a breathtaking display of athleticism from Seth Rollins as he would catapult himself off the rope right to the top of the ladder and steal the Intercontinental Championship right out of the fingertips of Finn Balor, leaving Finn in disbelief.
There have been some great moments, moves in the history of the WWE. I would put that finish and that move onto the ladder right at the very end.
And we now turn our attention to Sunday, the co-branded pay-per-view Backlash on the WWE Network, where Seth Rollins defends the championship against the former champion, The Miz, who looks to make history, becoming a 9-time Intercontinental Champion, tying Chris Jericho's record. There's a reason he's called Monday Night Rollins.
You guys are wild tonight, huh? Having a party out here. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what else has been wild the last month of my career? Let's take it back to WrestleMania. Just bear with me 1 second, right? New Orleans, Louisiana, WrestleMania. I win the Intercontinental Championship. But then we fly all the way to South Africa and I defend the Intercontinental Championship. And then we come back to the States for Raw in St. Louis. And then we go all the way over to Saudi Arabia. And I defend the Intercontinental title in a fatal four-way ladder match at the Greatest Royal Rumble. And now, here I am, Monday Night Raw, live with you maniacs in Montreal.
So in the beginning of the stream, in the beginning of the episode, Roman came out, shooted a promo about how he thought he should have won. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn came out and said that they wanted to match with him. And then they jumped Roman. Bobby Lashley and Strowman came out, and now there's a 6-man tag. And we had Elias versus Bobby Roode. Elias pretty much won again, doing no contest. Well, not no contest, but anyways, I'm just looking real quick. But Elias injured Bobby Roode, and now we're at this. We had AOP versus some enhancement talent, and pretty much a squash, and now this with Seth Rollins coming out.
Trying to speak English.
Now, I'm no good at this, but merci beaucoup.
Same.
That means thank you, Corey. Yeah, I know, Coach. Why don't you find your translator again?
Yeah, that last month was crazy, but dude, you guys, you make it all worth it. I wouldn't rather be anywhere in the world, I tell you what. That trip back from Saudi was long, and I had a lot of time to reflect. And it got me thinking about what kind of champion I want to be moving forward. And with that said, it got me thinking about what kind of champion I don't want to be. I don't want to be anything like Brock Lesnar. Hey, the truth is, I mean, he's not even the legitimate Universal Champion because we all saw Roman's feet hit first. Love him or hate him, that's a fact. But I don't want to be a champion like Brock who only shows up when it's convenient. He only fights when the price is right. I want to be a fighting champion.
Sorry if you guys heard a loud boom, I was just fixing it. Fixing my table. Here comes Spin.
I really like the sounds of where that was headed. You and me both, Coach, but things definitely got a little bit more interesting. Power Club has come to Montreal.
Finn's coming out. Same.
Je m'appelle Finn Balor.
It's contagious.
Had 4 singles matches. You've won 2, and I've won 2. So that makes us even, right? Now you're out here talking about being a fighting champion. Well, how about you show everyone that you're a fighting champion by putting that title on the line versus me right here tonight?
Chance once again.
Hey, now I've got The Miz at Backlash this Sunday for the IC title. But I like that but I am a fighting champion, and so I'll leave it up to these guys. What do you say, Montreal? You want to see Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the IC title right here tonight? And you're on.
This Miz Garage or just the Miz? The Miz Garage, that's interesting.
The Miz Garage. There is Axel and Bo Dallas. Guys, don't worry about what these people want. Worry about what's best for yourselves.
You guys shouldn't be fighting each other. You should be fighting together. No. We should all be fighting together.
Look, last week, we made the mistake of approaching you guys separately. What we should have done is had a group conversation!
Good shirts. What the hell?
Nice. This is the pretty much Roman had a promo, and then we had
forget it.
Forget about the Shield.
Bobby Roode versus Elias. Elias won. Then we had AOP versus local talent. AOP won, and now we have a Seth promo with Finn and the Miz Taraj.
The 4 horsemen of the WWE.
Oh, fucking die. Please die.
One, let's talk this over. Come on. Hey. Come on. It's gonna be a hard no, guys. Sorry.
And now the fight's underway. Mr. Rogers' horseman dream went up in smoke.
I mean, do they really think that Finn and Seth were going to go for it?
Look, I mean, I hope they sell those T-shirts on WWEshop.com, because you'll buy one. Of course I will. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Striking Rollins. And a little reminder from Finn to Seth that, hey, I'm still out there.
They were shaking hands 60 seconds ago.
Well, after seeing the way that went down, I hope General Manager Kurt Angle will think about the match for tonight between Rollins and Balor for the championship.
Kurt Angle, as the general manager, normally gives the fans what they want. And if he heard the crowd, he knows that here in Montreal, they want that.
Hey, I can tell you right now, nobody in the world wants that match more than the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins. He appreciates in a small way what Finn Balor just did. A little reminder that I'm still there. Well, speaking of General Manager Kurt Angle, he announced earlier tonight a huge six-man tag team match that we'll see the Big Dog, the Macho Man, the Dominator team up to take on Jinder Mahal and Canada's own Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn live tonight. And a great deal of history was made in the greatest Royal Rumble event, even by Titus O'Neil, even if it wasn't exactly what he had in mind. But the man himself is here and will address his moment
Greatest
Royal Rumble moment ever.
As Michael Cole said, did that really just happen? And the Riot Squad compares themselves to a can of tear gas.
Sometimes I do gaming videos.
Company arrived on the scene 2 weeks ago on Raw. It was at the expense of Bayley and Sasha Banks. And now the Boss looks to get back at the leader of the Riot Squad when they go one-on-one. A red-hot Raw continues next.
Here's to 60 years of Pizza Hut, to original pan, to stuffed crust, and to the best of both. The new double cheesy crust pan pizza with stuffed crust cheese baked just inside the golden edge of original pan. Here for a limited time. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Shrimp fans, this one's for you. It's Red Lobster's new Create Your Own Shrimp Trios. Pick 3 of 9 craveable creations for just $15.99. You can enjoy the classics you love, along with new creations like savory crab top shrimp, decadent Parmesan truffle shrimp scampi, and creamy shrimp and lobster pasta. Your perfect shrimp plate is just waiting to be discovered, but shrimp trios won't last. So get to Red Lobster today and get your Red Lobster fix with our weekday lunch starting at $7.99.
Finally got me, Ben.
What's that, Rick?
The Clark Street crater, the mother of all potholes. For decades, it's tormented the people of this town. They try to fill it, but it always returns. Got me good.
But you know State Farm's got you, too.
Yeah? You hear that? You ain't nothing!
Are you trash talking a pothole?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Martin. It's going not great.
I need to get you guys back to 100%. My work here is done.
5-hour energy. Get back to 100%.
This cookie jar shake is like the perfect marriage of Oreo cookies and real ice cream.
Now that's a wedding I would kill to go to.
Sure, at it now.
Should I give a speech?
No.
I've known ice cream since college.
For a limited time, get...
Did you get off the internet?
What? No, we're dominating.
I don't care, because between you and the teenage face chat party upstairs, there's no bandwidth left, and I need to work.
Because somebody shouldn't have gotten internet from the phone company.
Just get offline. And tell them to get off, too.
I can't. I'm the cool dad.
Well, what does that make me?
They call you that.
Slow internet is evil.
Though also cool mom.
Really?
Spectrum is crazy fast. Phone company internet bad. Spectrum good.
You never realize how much you have until you move. It's the same when you have Spectrum and all of our great products, features, and valuable extras. With Spectrum, you can easily transfer your TV, internet, and voice to your new place. And continue to enjoy crystal clear HD picture, lightning fast internet, and unlimited nationwide calling. Plus, enjoy 1-hour appointment windows. Moving is easier with Spectrum. Call 844-310-4005 or visit spectrum.com/move today.
Perfect for the Chrisleys right now.
There you go, jinxness.
Put all your brains together.
I'm not putting my brain in the same mix with theirs.
They got a band looking for people like you to lock up.
Chrisley Knows
Nice.
Best. New season premieres May 8th at 10 on USA.
1 second.
And we are back on Monday Night Raw with the Riot Squad. Wwe Raw set for one-on-one action tonight. These three women coming to us in the Superstar Shake-Up from SmackDown Live. Well, we understand that our broadcast colleague, Charlie Caruso, is standing by in the locker room area with Wwe Riot's opponent tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the boss, Sasha Banks. Sasha, you have a match against Wwe Riot. Of course, the rest of the Riot Squad is out there with her. So did you attempt to work things out with Bayley so that she could be in your corner tonight?
Unfortunately, Bayley will not be in my corner. You see, our friendship used to stand the test of time, but I don't know what's going on with Bayley. I haven't heard one word from her. No text, no call, no nothing. You see, the Riot Squad is trying to take over, and apparently Bayley's okay with that. Well, I'm not. You see, this Raw Women's division is still run on boss time. And if Wwe wants a riot, she can bank on one.
Very confident. It's boss time. So Sasha Banks goes it alone tonight, one-on-one with Wwe Riot.
What's up, whoever just showed up? Sorry, I was just talking to my mom.
Backlash this Sunday is presented by Hulu. Enjoy live TV and the largest streaming library. It's all on Hulu. Start your free trial today. And by Mattel's Elite Collection action figures. Make your collection elite.
Make sure you guys, thank you for whoever subscribed. Remember, you guys can also donate in Streamlabs, links in the description.
This is simply a case of like
Any amount helps, and we'll go back to the stream. Yeah, it's not been that great.
Members of the Riot Squad earlier today, and they actually love the fact that Sasha and Bayley still are not getting along, not communicating. They would love for this to continue.
So it's Banks against Wwe Riot one-on-one here tonight. Wwe Riot, who really made a name for herself over on SmackDown Live. She calls herself tough-hearted and battle-tested, stemming from knowing what it's like to struggle when she was growing up. She resents that many, in her words, in WWE were born with a silver spoon in their mouth and they're handed everything.
Listen, Ruby's fought for everything she has in life. She's definitely the genuine article, incredibly tough, as evidenced by the time she took SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair to the limit, nearly beat the Queen.
I'd be interested to find out exactly who, if she's talking multiple people, who she thinks was born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Now, Sasha Banks is one of them. She believes Sasha was handed a lot here in WWE. Of course, we know different. Nice block by Wwe Riot. Went for a hip toss of her own, and Sasha going to send Ruby into the ropes. Takedown cover, shoulders down here, and a kick out. Wwe Riot talking about her relationship with Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, of course, the other members of the Riot Squad. She said, we're not a random group that came together. This wasn't an accident. All went through a lot. Oh, man, did you hear that? Sasha hurt her own hand.
Well, it's evidence the Riot Squad are a well-oiled machine, a cohesive unit in every sense of the word. They travel together, they train together, they live and die for one another.
Well, much like Sasha and Bayley used to be when they came up in NXT and then moved on, of course, to a Monday Night Raw. And that relationship, you see Bayley looking on. That relationship has just imploded. Again, Sasha and Bayley, from what Sasha just told us, not even speaking anymore.
Well, guys, and my one word for this hour is cohesive, which is exactly what the Riot Squad is and exactly what Sasha and Bayley are not.
Coach, you can't steal one word from my sentence. I just said that.
You literally look at my notes. I have to go with what I got.
Look at this, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan enjoying themselves on the outside while Ruby Riott does work.
And Ruby is all about individuality. She says that's one of the reasons she's not superficial. She feels the makeup and the piercings and the tattoos are all ways of its individuality and fighting to fit the mold of what female superstars are supposed to be here. She's fighting to break the mold. Exactly, to break the mold as she delivers another shoulder to the midsection of Sasha Banks.
Ruby's done a great job of doing just that. She's made a name for herself in relatively short order along with the Riot Squad.
It's always tough when you have a superstar shakeup, too, to come in and you're new to really big show and want to make a name for yourself. But if you can take down a female superstar like a Sasha Banks, that will go a long way in helping that show.
For Banks in the right hands now for the four-time women's
Yeah,
champion.
I really don't care about it. I know it's unfortunate, but
you know, Sasha Banks takes it personally when a group like the Riot Squad comes in, say they're going to take over. Sasha's believed that Monday Night Raw has been her home. It's her show for a long time now. Now Sasha looking to punish Wwe Raw. Who'll ever forget the way the Riot Squad arrived on SmackDown, guys, late last year, taking out a number of the top players in the women's division over there.
The old saying goes, if you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs. And the Riot Squad knew what they're dealing with, know what they're up against, know the incredible amount of talent in the women's division. They wanted to. Again, Meteora by Banks, hooks the leg, kick out, and 2 by Riot. Wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they did exactly that.
And this has been such a busy month, so many different shows. I feel like now we're starting to settle in for the next 4 months, and I think this is where they can start to really get into a comfort zone.
The interesting thing about the Riot Squad guys is, you know, they are a unit. They get along great, the best of friends, but 3 completely different personalities, different backgrounds. But as Ruby said, all learning and knowing how to struggle and fight.
That's right. They really complement each other.
Uh-oh, and Sasha does not want to be out there. Logan and Morgan mocking. Oh! Sasha able to get out of the way, and Riot, the boss with the head of steam, takes out Wwe Raw. Sasha's in control. It's boss time.
You can't change the past. But what's happening right now, we can stop it.
If we stay here, everything that you did will be for nothing.
Earth will be annihilated in the fight between our hosts and something much worse. Something bad is happening.
What are we supposed to do?
Survive.
So you took the Little Caesars extra most bestest pizza and stuffed more cheese into the crust?
Yep.
Huh. Cheese.
Poor guy. Couldn't wrap his mind around all that cheese.
Got a large Little Caesars extra most bestest stuffed crust pepperoni pizza for $9.
Real smooth. Real smooth? Real smooth. Real smooth. Real smooth. Real smooth.
What the fuck?
Flavor with a smooth finish. Introducing new Posted Extreme Notes. They
That's really
stick
fucking
in
true.
tough conditions, so you can get it set and get just about any job done. Water resistant with Durahold paper and adhesive. New Posted Extreme Notes. They're tailored for tough.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and I wish I could tell you how I feel about a morning like this.
And that includes a good hearty breakfast. You need something to kind of warm the whole body up and get it going. It's a great way to kick off your day.
You want neighbors. Just really, really far away.
No, no, no.
Supposedly there's something going around with the Greatest Survivor Series in Saudi Arabia.
The home of homes.
Kill me.
It's about time they gave left and right Twix their own packs. They got about as much in common as you a mortician and me an undertaker.
Or you a janitor and me a custodian.
Or you a ghost and me a spirit.
Left and right Twix packs. It's time to decide.
Here's to 60 years of Pizza Hut, to original pan, to stuffed crust, and to the best of both. The new double cheesy crust pan pizza with stuffed crust cheese baked just inside the golden edge of original pan. Here for a limited time. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Ruby Riott is punishing Sasha Banks in this one-on-one match. Of course, Logan and Morgan, the rest of the Riott squad at ringside as we take a look at what happened during the break.
Sasha Banks looking to go up and Ruby Riott had other plans. Great counter, and it has been all Ruby in the moments since.
And Coach touched on this earlier, sorry to interrupt, that a victory tonight for Ruby Riott over four-time women's champion would be huge.
And it's obvious that she's really prepared. She's done her tape homework, and she's coming to this match ready to counteract all of Sasha Banks' strengths.
Did you see how hard Sasha hit the second turnbuckle?
Oh, and an STO by Ruby.
Is it enough to put her away? Wraps her up and a kick out at two. Sasha stays in it. Ruby's got to be careful now not to get too frustrated. Keep her emotions in check.
We saw earlier that Bayley was watching backstage. You've got to wonder what kind of emotions are going through Bayley right now, watching her best friend, former best friend, whatever it is.
Bayley's having the time of her life right now. She's living vicariously through Ruby Riott.
You might be right.
I usually am. Sasha trying to fight back, and again, a clubbing blow to the spine.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Right to the ribs. And this is one of the things we learned about Ruby over on SmackDown, Corey, and you got to see her each and every week, is the aggressiveness of this young woman.
She's absolutely ruthless. That's what it takes to succeed these days in the women's division. Ruby Riott has it in spades.
You know what I've liked is that even though she has the rest of the Riott squad on the outside of the ring, when she goes through her match, she is focused. She only pays attention to her opponent, nothing else.
Yeah, we can never forget, she took Charlotte, the then SmackDown Women's Champion, to the limit a couple of months ago in a championship match. Ruby has come a long way here in such a short time. Sasha
picks up and over. O'Connor roll.
Does she have enough here? Riott kicks it too. Sasha,
beautiful.
Lateral press. And a kick out again, an air fall for Banks.
Boss with a flurry of athletic maneuvers, but is it going to be enough to sustain?
And is she going to the well one too many times?
Sasha just trying to stay alive here.
The glancing blow on that kick. Just enough to deter Ruby momentarily.
Didn't get all of it. Sasha, though, with a close.
We were just gonna monster Adam Cole. I think it's a pro.
This drop kick will drop Riott. Again, keeping her eyes on the situation outside.
Notice Sasha still favoring her ribs. Ruby Riott's inflicted a great deal of punishment to the midsection of the balls. Oh, man.
Now it's Sasha's turn to deliver a stiff kick. And the double knees in the corner. And Ruby, those sidesteps, Sasha got caught.
You got to be impressed with how much homework Ruby Riott's done. She's had counters for just about everything Banks has attempted.
This is what I like to call deep water, boys.
Ruby's second round.
Oh, what?
Yes! Cover on Banks! Isn't it enough? Sasha somehow kicked out a pin on the second rope.
That was amazing.
An absolutely incredible senton for Ruby. Cover again.
Both legs hooked and a kick out.
I don't know how the boss survived that. Let's take another look at this thing. Bombs away.
That was incredible. Right to the midsection of Sasha.
You have to have so much trust in your aim, your body, where you're going to land.
Either trust or complete disregard for your own well-being.
You know, there's one quote from Ruby Riott that, oh, look at Sasha. Backstabber. Looking for the bank statement. Logan, though, in the ring, distracting the official. And now Morgan coming to the aid of Ruby Riott. And the official didn't see any of that
Morgan out just in the nick of time, but I think she definitely alerted the referee to some nefarious activities.
We are definitely having some referee issues.
Oh! Sasha caught up on the top rope. And Sasha with a high knee. She is fighting the numbers tonight.
Ooh!
Banks just dropping everything that moves.
Well, now she's talking instead of getting back into the ring.
Sasha just smashed the side of Ruby Riot's face into the steel post.
And then smashed Liv Morgan's face with Banks' own knees.
And straight right drops the boss. Yeah, but Sarah caused the distraction, and now Ruby Riot looking to take over.
Riot kick. Game over.
Sasha. She succumbed to the odds here.
Oi, 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 oi.
Hey, Ruby Riot, this is the quote I love from her. She said, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here.
Okay, well, Sasha Banks just pleased everybody in the arena. But at the end of the day, it was a mistake with a capital M. Instead of getting back into the ring, she talked trash to the rest of the Riot Squad. And by the time she got to the top turnbuckle, it was too late.
Sasha, I said, Coach, Sasha, I don't think that had anything to do with it. The bottom line is Sasha succumbed to the numbers game of the Riot Squad. It was only a matter of time before Ruby Riot knocked off Sasha here tonight.
You would see Sasha would nail the backstabber, lock in the bank statement, but Sarah Logan in the background keeping the referee occupied while Liv Morgan lent the assist to her Riot Squad teammate. Banks up in a precarious position, but with Ruby was just too much and would overwhelm the boss with this. Boom! Riot kick right on the side of the jaw. Thanks for coming, Sasha.
I will give credit to both of these women so far. In my opinion, match of the night.
Well, if you're in the business of giving credit, Coach, you got to give some credit to Titus Worldwide.
No, it's Titus World Slide.
The moment everyone is talking about after the greatest Royal Rumble, Titus O'Neil is here in Montreal to address his big moment tonight.
I heard they
actually next.
You never know when a bully will strike. It could happen at school, work,
really,
or even on vacation. I should know, because it happened to me. I was visiting Walt Disney World with the person who I thought was my best friend, Nia Jax. But Nia spent the entire day making fun of my height and asking the park employees if I was tall enough for the adult rides. She even asked if I was tall enough for the Mad Teacup ride. It's a cup. You just sit in a cup. Then at lunch, Nia insisted the server give me a kids menu. And of course, Nia thought it was hilarious. I can still see her.
What's up, Rio?
Turkey leg in each hand. Just laughing and laughing. Nia turned the happiest place on earth into the saddest.
It's been going pretty well. It's been pretty chill stream. Playing Supercard. Watching Raw. I'll talk to you guys at the same time.
But at Backlash, no matter what nasty tricks Nia may have up her sleeve, no matter how much ridicule I might endure, I will win back my Raw Women's Championship. This match is for everyone who's ever had a Nia in their life. And for them, I won't let the bully win. And this has been your moment of bliss.
Hardee's grilled up a 1/3 pound Angus beef patty, piled it with hickory smoked pulled pork.
I know,
crispy
like, she
onions,
can shut
and
up.
tangy barbecue sauce. They named her the
It's like, it's as bad as the Nikki Bella segments. It's that bad. They're like straight up cancerous. I know.
Get extra.
Spice. It's time for some straight talk. You love your phone.
I have something to tell you. Something really special.
But you hate the big bill.
You know, we've been together for 6 years, and I think that...
Enough already. I'm done.
Ditch the bill with the Straight Talk Wireless SIM Kit. And keep your phone, 4G LTE network, and number for up to 30% less. Text BYOP to 611611 to see if your phone is compatible.
Why haven't I switched?
Switch to who?
Get the ultimate unlimited plan for just $55 a month, no contract. Straight Talk Wireless, everything for less.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to help save the universe from paying too much on their car insurance.
Hey, there's cake in the break room. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War in theaters April 27th.
Now, where were we?
Quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for $2.99.
Makes me kind of want to do a double take. Double the beef, double the cheese, double the tots.
Ooh, that was loud. You can hear that?
Yeah.
That's not good that you can hear it.
Now try quarter-pound double cheeseburger.
It's come with the cheese inside the burger.
What?
The DirecTV guy finally shows up. Turns out the dish's wires were loose. Cost us $99.
Automatic charge.
It's in the contract.
What if birds build a nest in there?
$99.
What if there is a sandstorm?
Oh, then it's $98.
Really?
No, $99.
I'm a gullible person. They were like, get in the box, we'll let you out in a minute. No?
Automatic service charges are evil.
5,000 years later.
Spectrum doesn't have them. DirecTV bad. Spectrum good.
When you've got gamers, HD movie streamers, and lots of wireless devices in your home, you need internet with faster speeds and more bandwidth. Spectrum Internet has the speed you need and the reliability you expect. Enjoy Spectrum Internet. Laptops, smartphones, tablets, gaming consoles, smart TVs.
My bad.
Sound like your home? Then check out Spectrum Internet. It delivers you faster download
Xbox
speeds
One,
and
what?
better performance
What are you
than
asking?
anyone else. Best of all, a free modem is included. Enjoy Spectrum Internet.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to go tend to my dog.
As of today, you're no longer part of this task force.
Russell Poole wants to talk.
Trust me, the LAPD was involved.
Who do you think killed Iggy? Think about every theory that we've investigated from the beginning.
I want the truth to come out. I want somebody to do something.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw after unfinished business from the Intercontinental Championship ladder match in Jeddah. And after their encounter tonight, it is now official. In the main event, Seth Rollins defends his Intercontinental Championship against Finn Balor.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man that was all the talk of the greatest Royal Rumble match, Titus O'Neil. Now, Titus, I'm sure that you've seen this video more than a few times, but let's take everybody back to this past Friday.
2 days before his birthday, Titus O'Neil did this at the greatest Royal Rumble ever. Corey and I were ringside. Corey, I didn't see what happened at first. I tried to figure out why he was making his way back out of the ring, and then we, well, found out why.
This was absolutely amazing. I had tears rolling down my cheeks. It was unfortunate for Titus, but man, what a laugh.
Titus O'Neil with what I call the greatest moment in Royal Rumble history.
No! You can hear the guy counting.
Now, a lot of people are saying that you stole the show at the greatest Royal Rumble match. You certainly broke the internet. How are you reacting to being in the spotlight from something that you weren't exactly in control of?
Well, Renee, I love it when a plan comes together. It was exactly like I planned. You know what, man? I just failed. Plain and simple. I failed. But you know what? Not many people get an opportunity to fall literally flat on their face in front of the entire world. Well, Jennifer Lawrence did do it at the Oscars a few years ago. But that's not important. What is important is that you don't just stay down, that you get back up. So I hope that this situation inspires people to do something.
Renee, do you know
they have NXT. If they could just build up NXT, I think it'd be real good.
What would be more impressive
and inspirational? If you hadn't fallen in the first place, I don't know why you're wasting your time with this guy. Renee, it's okay. It's okay.
Guys, I think Baron Corbin has a very valid point. I would have been inspired had he not fallen.
Well, nonetheless, there was a lot of great things that happened at the greatest Royal Rumble this past Friday. Bizarre things as well, because we now have new Raw Tag Team Champions. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the leader of Coral,
You
defeated the Bar.
and let me just take this, or you're going to meet the chair of wheels sooner than later. The expedition of gold has been completed. Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. The WWE Universe is full swing into the Woken movement. It's beautiful. It's delightful. It's wonderful. Would you like me to keep going?
No, nobody does.
Oh, how I love to indulge in my favorite non-fictional story of all time. The light and the darkness. Of course, our story has always been told. The vessels known as Bray Wyatt.
I'm not. Just need to use them better. It's starting to get tired, but
Time and space. We were there at the beginning. We were there at history's greatest triumphs. But nothing in history can compare to our greatest victory. Our vessels cannot be contained by this planet alone. We are the darkness and the light. Yes. And our shadow, it will continue to consume everything in its path. So behold, the deleters of worlds. Run!
What? Isn't it wonderful when vessels are free to transcend time and space? It's absolutely magnificent. I was chatting with Senor Benjamin over a few
Yeah, that's that ball guy that's trolling me on Twitter. Can we just stop? Can we switch gears and talk about last week's main event, the big 10-woman tag team matchup? I want to take you back to the closing moments of the match and show you what happened to Natalya. She had been injured earlier on, and Mickie James continued the punishment and the assault until Natalya's buddy, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, came to ringside to aid her friend. And then Mickie James, well, took it one step too far.
Mickie didn't know when to leave well enough alone and would incur the wrath of the baddest woman on the planet.
And we have seen that when you get that look from Ronda Rousey, this is usually what happens.
Yeah, the arm bar to Mickie James. Ronda Rousey making Mickie pay. And then going back to check on her friend, Natalya. Now, Ronda and Natalya have been friends for years. They were first introduced by former women's champion Eve Torres. Ronda and Nadia trained together. Natalya has helped Ronda's transition into the WWE and even helping her even more now that Natalya has come over to Raw in the Superstar Shakeup. A deep connection has been formed between Ronda and Natalya.
After what transpired last week, Mickie laid out a challenge to Natalya. Mickie James is going to have the goddess Alexa Bliss in her corner. Meanwhile, Natalya accepted the challenge, and in her corner will be Rowdy Ronda Rousey tonight.
All right, but that's later. We need to focus on the here and the now. General Manager Kurt Angle announced earlier a huge six-man tag team match that will see the Big Dog, the Monster of Meg, and the Dominator take on the modern-day Maharaja and Canada's own Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Next.
You can do and you can say anything you want. Live your life and I'll live mine any way I want. Anything you want, and I want, make it.
1 second.
There's no monsters. But you said they'd be watching us all the time.
No,
Wait.
honey, we meant that Progressive would be protecting us 24/7.
We just bundled home and auto and saved money. That's nothing to be afraid of. Good night, Carol.
I was just checking the wiring in here, Kyle.
He's never like this. I think something's going on at school. He's not in.
Did it again!
Even fresh
Ugh.
pedicured feet can get rough and dry fast. But not anymore.
Gold
I know!
Gentle exfoliants and 7 intensive moisturizers keep feet sandal ready up to 2 weeks. Gold Bond Pedi Smooth.
It's time to get comfy.
Fuck.
Because now at Rent-A-Center, living room sets start at just $19.99 a week. And get up to 6 months same as cash, all without credit.
Neutral.
Dude, I don't know why I did it again!
No artificial flavors. All the energy dogs need and nothing they don't. Neutral. Feed clean.
You know why Louisiana food is the best food in the world?
Because we're slow cooking.
Well, slow cooking pays off fast with my 4 for $5 deal. Yep, 4 pieces of chicken for $5. Or a 10-piece meal for $20.
What's better than frosting? More frosting.
Great. Now we look even more Frost world problems.
More frosting, more good.
Crazy good.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien.
You spray. You're stuck.
You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray. Hitting the mid-morning wall? With up to 24 grams of hearty protein, Jimmy Dean Bowls help you avoid it. Shine on.
Hardee's grilled up a 1/3 pound Angus beef patty, piled it with hickory smoked pulled pork, crispy onions, and tangy barbecue sauce. They named her the Memphis Barbecue Thick Burger. Come say congrats. Going hard at the Hardee's.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sunil Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Consulted by Braun Strowman. Now he's a gamer. Well, it has been a rough start for Jinder Mahal since coming over from SmackDown here to Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago in the Superstar Shake-Up. First night on the job, loses the United States Championship to Jeff Hardy that takes the title to SmackDown. He was upset a couple of weeks ago by Chad Gable.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match for the World One Fall. Making their way to the ring, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
We mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens is from Marieville, just about 30 minutes here from Montreal. Sami Zayn is from Laval, which is 15 minutes away, so obviously hometown crowd tonight.
And it's one thing to hear all of these people chanting, rooting for you, but when the 3 men walk out here in a couple minutes, then all of that is going to go away. Because you have to face these 3, mano a mano.
Sami and Kevin wear their Canadian pride on their sleeve. That's why they're welcome with open arms back to their home city. Hometown advantage in effect for KO and Sami. I think Jinder might be sort of an adopted son of Montreal tonight.
Their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman, who set a record at the greatest Royal Rumble in history. He was awarded that championship trophy, also a championship title as well. The inaugural winner of the greatest Royal Rumble.
For the record, on my Coach Him Up Braun social media show, I picked Braun to win.
Wow, you went out on a limb there, Coach. For the record, I blocked Coach Him Up on Twitter. I mean, maybe you should have picked somebody like, I don't know, one member of the Revival or, you know, somebody like that.
A lot of research. I did a lot of...
What research is it that Braun Strowman can win a Rumble match? The guy's 7 foot tall and he weighs 380 pounds. Come on.
How did he get that?
You're like the guy who picks the Patriots to win the Super Bowl every year.
I did that last year, too.
Next, from Denver, Colorado, weighing 260 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Dominator Bobby Lashley dominated at times in the greatest Royal Rumble this past Friday night. An absolutely freakish athlete. Bobby Lashley can do some superhuman things. Finally returned back to WWE because Bobby says, I've got a lot of unfinished business.
Jacob Darkblade 1. It's my name, but you also have to add a 1.
And from Mexico, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
As Roman Reigns looks to focus tonight on this 6-man tag team matchup, and he's still got a foul taste in his mouth after the controversial ending to the steel cage match for the Universal Championship Friday. There's no rest for the weary because Roman Reigns now has to focus on what comes his way Sunday at Backlash on the WWE Network because he renews a bitter rivalry with one of the baddest men in WWE, Samoa Joe. Well, Roman can't focus on Samoa Joe until tomorrow. Tonight, Roman needs to focus on Sami, Kevin, and Jinder, all three who came out and challenged him separately tonight.
One last comment on Samoa Joe. He even showed up tonight trying to get under the skin of Roman Reigns. And that is a skill set that is very hard to perfect. But I believe that Samoa Joe has perfected it. It will be very difficult for Roman Reigns to focus on this, to your point, Cole, and not think about what happens on Sunday.
Little caveat, Samoa Joe showed up in a selfie earlier on tonight. Samoa Joe, I've known a lot of years, and I have never known the man to make an idle threat. Roman Reigns is in for a big fight this Sunday.
Cool.
All of these men, Sami, Kevin, Jinder, came out here tonight wanting a match with Roman Reigns. Instead, they got the 6th man.
I don't want to overhype this, but I don't know that I've ever seen a team of 3 men more dominant than those 3 that are in the ring right now.
Well, we saw what Strowman and Lashley were capable of last week when they took out Zayn and Owens. Now you add Roman Reigns to the mix, who will start things off with a modern-day Maharaja, the former WWE champion, Jinder Mahal. And yet, Sami Zayn will be the one to start things off against Roman Reigns. A very cocky, very obnoxious Sami Zayn.
Well, he mentioned earlier that he had vertigo. And I hope it indeed is 100% out of the system.
This isn't the main event, though. They're making the Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins match main event.
I think it's great that Sami could fight through the vertigo and with the hometown crowd.
Nah, man, I'm sorry. After Raw, I'm going to bed.
He could compete with 2 broken legs.
How did you go from vertigo?
It was an analogy, Coach.
Okay.
Hyperbole, it's what I do.
I thought these guys were dying to get their hands on Roman.
They're having a great time. Drinking in the adulation of the hometown crowd.
And Reigns looking to take out his frustration on somebody tonight. And Sami Zayn is just that person.
Sami sent to the outside. The big dog giving chase.
Oh, and Zayn caught him And now it's Sammy into the barricade, face first. Kevin Owens runs into a right hand.
That won't help Vertigo.
Roman looking for the double drive-by. Roman and company rolling.
Make your morning a little better. Mix and match 2 of these McDonald's breakfast sandwiches for just $4. Like the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, the Sausage McMuffin with egg, or the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit. Start your morning with a delicious deal. Breakfast at McDonald's.
I'm gonna go get started from you guys. Be back.
I always say that. It's like my tongue just did a finger roll, and then the Gatorade flow gave it a high five. Real smooth. Whoa.
Gatorade Flow, all the flavor with a smooth finish.
Whoa! Lunch money?
Hey, Sarah. I love what you're doing with your hair. She got highlights.
I, Amanda Green, with this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom to you.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Paul, I got this new LG V30 Plus with cinema quality video from Sprint. And cut. That's a wrap.
Wrap on what?
Paul! It's Paul from Paul the Movie!
Switch to Sprint and lease the cinematic LG V30 Plus for $12 a month. Plus, get the best price for unlimited.
Mr. Elliott, what's your Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi's ordinary. Basic. Do I look basic? Nope. Which is why I have Xfinity X5. It's super fast, and you can control every device in the house. Let's basement. And thanks to these X5 pods, the signal reaches down here, too. So, Sophie, I have an X5 password, and it's Datitude.
Simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Saving a panda will take a team of underdogs.
I shall turn you into the showdown.
Whoa. From the director of Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
3, 2... My eyes, they burn.
Show Dogs, rated PG, theaters May 18th.
Mother Nature sure smells amazing. Even in accounts receivable. Gain Botanico's laundry detergent. Bring the smell of nature wherever you are.
Hardee's grilled up a 1/3 pound Angus beef patty, piled it with hickory smoked pulled pork, crispy onions, and tangy barbecue sauce. They named her the Memphis Barbecue Thick Burger. Come say congrats. Going hard at the Hardee's.
Wednesday.
Will be the first, the new breed of super soldier.
See how it all began. Chris Evans.
I'm just a kid from Brooklyn.
Tommy Lee Jones. Samuel L. Jackson.
You gonna be okay? I'm going after Schmidt.
You don't give up, do you? No.
I can do this all day.
Captain America, the First Avenger, Wednesday at 7:30 on USA.
And we're back on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns teeing off on Sami Zayn. Roman's teammates, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman against Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal. 6-man tag team action. Jinder just tagged himself in. Oh! Reigns is in trouble in the opposition's corner. The Maharaja just teeing off on the big dog.
Well, Jinder did say at the start of the night that he plans on, in the coming weeks and months, to put himself in the hunt for the Universal Championship.
Well, he's a former WWE champion. Have to believe what Jinder says. Here's the tag to Bobby Lashley. He goes 6'3", 260 pounds. Former United States champion. 260-pounder moves with cat-like agility and incredible speed for a man that size. And tremendous power. Lashley, a great amateur background. He was a national champion 3 straight years at Missouri Valley College in the NAIA.
Holds several victories in mixed martial arts as well.
He continued on wrestling. He was an Armed Forces gold medalist in the Army. Holy frog as he follows it up with a clothesline.
I'd love to see like an athletic competition between Bobby and Apollo Crews.
Well, you're seeing an athletic competition.
That's what happens in the ring every time the bell rings.
An actual competition.
Like how high they can jump?
Yeah, different things like that.
And look at Sami Zayn. And Bobby Lashley does not want to be in that corner. Zayn drawing the official. Kevin Owens, of course, with the cheap shots. Kevin and Sami have made a career out of this.
don't play well with it. Well, Sammy and Kevin are loving life tonight in front of their hometown crowd. The arena where they grew up attending WWE events, dreaming of someday being at this level. It's a dream come true for Sammy and Kevin.
And they're also loving their life that Stephanie McMahon has their back because Kurt Angle didn't want him here. Stephanie McMahon overruled the general manager and brought Zayn and Kevin Owens here to Monday Night Raw.
And it was the right thing to do because not only are they tremendous, they're entertaining and they make the show better. Whether you like them or not is immaterial.
And Lashley looking for the vertical suplex. This is what gave Sammy vertigo. I hope he's okay. Not going to allow it to happen this time. And here's the tag to KO. And Owens, the other hometown hero. Kevin Owens stomping away at Lashley.
And this is what you have to do. You can't waste time. You can't lay off of it.
Owens, a former Universal Champion, brings the hometown crowd to its feet here. Tag. Kevin Mahal legal. Broken his fist on Lashley's skull. And Jinder Mahal, you got to be impressed with the strides this man has taken in his career. Become a major player in WWE. You know, remember the last time he was on Raw, Corey, just last year, he was an afterthought. He went to a SmackDown in the Superstar Shakeup. He became WWE Champion, transformed his body, changed his life, and now Mahal is here again today at the top of the food chain.
In the opinion of myself and many others in the WWE Universe, Jinder's career is still on that skyrocket upward trajectory.
Kevin Owens wearing Bobby Lashley down with a chin lock, flooring the powerful Bobby Lashley.
Two superstars with similar journeys around the globe, all leading them to this night.
What has gotten into Shinsuke Nakamura?
A double count out here in this championship match at the greatest Royal Rumble.
This thing is so deeply personal. Obviously, AJ Styles just wants to settle the score.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is snapped. I'm here for a fight.
Shinsuke Nakamura. The WWE Championship.
We also know at Backlash this coming Sunday, Roman Reigns has a date with Samoa Joe as Lashley now fights back against Owens.
You know, we keep seeing the
running senton by KO, cover, and a kick out.
Now that the big events are going to be co-branded SmackDown and Raw, the competition to get on those shows like a Backlash is going to be stiffer than it's ever been.
You gotta wonder after that brutal encounter in Saudi Arabia with Brock Lesnar inside the steel cage after tonight's matchup, what sort of condition is Roman Reigns gonna be in for Samoa Joe this Sunday?
Well, mentally as well. I mean, Roman said tonight that, hey, he's not gonna make excuses, but he should be champion. He said, I'm not, at least not yet.
My one word for this hour as we've crossed over is frustration. Because when I watch Roman Reigns, the frustration that must be going on inside of him right now, knowing he should be the Universal Champion and he's not, has got to be at an overflowing level.
Kevin Owens with a great strategy, just wearing down the bigger, more powerful Bobby Lashley, keeping Lashley away from his own corner. Kevin Owens declaring Bobby Lashley's done. That might be the case. Lashley barely moving.
Well, you don't want to let him get back to his feet, that's for sure.
Kevin still talking trash. Bobby back to the vertical base. Trying to create separation. Does momentarily, but Kevin again with a knee to the midsection. Telegraph Bobby. Oh, face first goes Owens. Critical opportunity here for Bobby to get to his corner.
Look at Braun. He wants it in the worst way, as does Roman Reigns.
Owens crawling Sammy tag. Tag for Roman. And Reigns and Sammy now legal. And the big dog taking out Zayn.
You know, every time we question what kind of condition Roman Reigns is going to be in, he surprises us with the condition that he's in after everything that he's been through.
Oh, no more timeout, Sammy.
Sammy has no clue where he is. Oh, no, he definitely doesn't know where he is. Well, he might not be sure what planet he's on right now. Definitely going to give another case of vertigo. You're really buying that vertigo stuff. I'm concerned. Sammy's an A-level competitor. I'm concerned about the well-being of the competitors.
Here we go.
Locked and loaded. Oh, no, Sunil, not again. Yeah, Sunil Singh going to pay for it. Is that impacted?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Made. Kevin Owens legal. Cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Roman. KO thought he had him.
When you hear Domino's,
Commercial.
think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Girl like you deserves a big network.
I'm on fire.
Yes, you are. Switch to Cricket and steal the show with great coverage.
Golden Corral is off the hook with the ultimate lunch, just $6.99 when you buy a drink. Texas barbecue beef, boneless wings, and more. It is on, but it won't last long. The $6.99 ultimate lunch. Your choice. Rules.
Give extra, get extra.
Every day brings something new. So much to look forward to. Nationwide is on your side.
So you took the Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest pizza and stuffed more cheese into the crust?
Yep.
Huh. Cheese. Poor guy. Couldn't wrap his mind around all that cheese.
Got a large Little Caesars Extra.
The Federal Reserve.
Seem like the whole city
The bank has never been robbed.
Every time I'm in the street.
That's why we're being robbed.
Yeah.
There's $800 billion in there.
My name's Jacob.
They're casing the joint
Oh, that's my name's Jacob Darkblade.
How are you gonna get out of this one? Keep watching.
Den of Thieves. Press menu on your remote and then go to On Demand.
You know you love watching.
If you guys want to
sports and your
donate,
favorite
I got the
show or
link in the
movie
description
ain't
below
cheap,
and in
especially
the
when it's
chat.
free. Spectrum TV gives you
Any
more
donations
free
help
HD
fund
than
the
any
show.
provider, including thousands
They
of
will
on-demand
be
options. Enjoy
use
Spectrum
the help.
TV.
Get better equipment such as a
Laptops,
mic.
smartphones, tablets, gaming
Be
consoles,
able to use it
smart
on my
TVs.
computer. You
Sound
get
like
a
your
new
home? Then check
camera
out Spectrum Internet.
because
It delivers
using
you
my phone
faster
for it
download
every week
speeds
can
and
make
better
it
performance than
annoying.
anyone else. Best of all, a free modem is included. Enjoy Spectrum Internet.
Hey, don't touch that dial. Just kidding. TVs don't have dials anymore. Here at Sci-Fi Wire, we bring you The Geek, covering everything in science fiction, fantasy, and horror. From movies, TV, and comics to fans and conventions. We've got interviews, comic previews, and podcasts. We've even got a weird video where I talk about how Harley Quinn wouldn't exist without daytime soaps. We're 24/7, 365 at sci-fi.com. So come visit us.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Incredible six-man
Final
tag
hour.
team match. Right now, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jinder Mahal are in control of Roman
Oh, it's alright.
and his partners,
No problem.
Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. The hometown crowd here in Montreal is loving it. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Montreal's favorite sons. This is such a beautiful story.
No! Fight him! No! Don't let it happen!
Not to mention, Sami overcame vertigo. What a hero. Yeah, just in time to be here for the hometown.
I mean, where actually what vertigo is, but regardless, he's doing.
Well, it means he gets dizzy, folks.
I know I was saying before he doesn't know. But what they've done during the break is a great job of keeping Roman Reigns in their corner until now.
And Sami Zayn trying to prevent Reigns from making a tag, dragging him back now.
Welcome everyone to the stream. Make sure you guys hit like and subscribe if you guys are new.
This team of Jinder and Sammy and Kevin Owens have done a great job of keeping one man, and that's Braun, out of this match. And the longer they can do that,
man, wow, cover. Is it enough to put Reigns away? Kick out, almost had it. Kevin cannot believe that he didn't get the 3 count there, and he's got to refocus.
Would you say he's frustrated?
And now tag man, here comes Sammy. And again, Sammy and Kevin working like a great tag team here tonight. And Roman in deep trouble. You have to wonder if the steel cage match, oh, and a cover, and almost had him. The steel cage match of 3 nights ago with Brock Lesnar, very, very physical, is finally starting to catch up with Roman here tonight.
And I don't think Roman Reigns would ever admit to it because he's such a warrior, but there has to be some lasting effects of that match.
Well, not to mention all the travel. You heard Seth Rollins mention it earlier, from South Africa to Saudi Arabia. A lot of airtime. Jet lag's a very real thing, even when you're an elite level athlete. Yeah, they actually went from South Africa, Corey, to St. Louis. From St. Louis back to Saudi Arabia. From Saudi Arabia up to Montreal. And Justin Trudeau was here to greet Kevin and Sammy with open arms. He was not. Yes, he was. That is a complete myth. No, my sources told me. Why do you think my hair is so big? It's full of secrets. Reigns. Now he may be able to make a tag. Could he somehow get to the corner? Strowman wants in a big, big way. Strowman anxious to give his hand to somebody. Tag, Owens.
What a great job.
Oh! And Roman fighting back. Kevin took one right in the mouth. Roman trying to make a tag. Kevin caught him.
Superman punch.
Oh, bad punch. Right on the button. Maybe KO'd,
but it took everything out of Roman Reigns.
And now Jinder with a cheap shot to Lashley. Jinder made the tag.
Moans out.
And the monster wants in this match. Here comes Strowman. Oh my God. Massive clothesline from Strowman.
Where's he go?
Where's he? Roger's looking for someone to hit. Just like last week, Kevin Owens run over. Maybe if the Habs could hit like that, they'd make it to the playoffs. I think he ran over Sammy, too. Oh, not again. Sammy. No. Oh, you gave me an idea, Cole. And Kevin Owens, sidestepped it. He survived. Well, maybe not.
For now.
Welcome home, Kevin. What do they think about that over in Marieville? I'm sure everyone in Marieville is terribly concerned right now, Cole. And so, nobody! Oh, to shoulder. And Jinder with a golden opportunity here. The official checking on Strowman. Strowman's in trouble. The monster's down to one knee. Sami Zayn looking for the kick. Intercepted by Lashley. Lashley just launched Sammy across the ring, but look out for Jinder. A kick to the face. Lashley might be out. Tag. Here's Owens. Owens and Jinder looking at double team.
Damn.
Listen, did you hear that?
Where did he come from?
Kevin connected.
Super kick.
Super kicks. Strowman's down. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming through. Oh no. Monster alert. Running power slam.
Here are your winners, Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman.
And that's too bad. The homecoming was ruined.
It looked like they had it completely set up. And how quick was Bobby, Roman, and ultimately Braun?
Oh, spoiled a storybook homecoming for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Oh, a spear and a collision. Owens would answer with a couple of super kicks, and just when it looked like Kevin
was going to pick up the big W in his hometown. Braun rose like the dead, scooped up Kevin, and spoiled everybody's night.
With my apologies to Ruby Riott and Sasha Banks, that match of the night.
Hell of a team right there. Strowman, Reigns, and Lashley victorious.
But boys, we still have plenty more to come tonight. In their ladder match at the Greatest Royal Rumble, Seth Rollins snatched victory away from the hands of Finn Balor. Can Balor redeem himself? We will find out in our main event for the Intercontinental Championship. It happens live later tonight.
And last week, Baron Corbin brought No Way Jose's party to a screeching halt. Tonight, the Lone Wolf looks to end the fiesta once and for all when these two face off live. Coming up next.
But
Exclusively on WWE Network.
I'm going to talk about the things that they told me. You can't talk about that. This Wednesday, it is all about the rule-breaking, risk-taking, enemy-making, one and only Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Something Else to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. New episode this Wednesday on demand. Exclusively on WWE Network.
This isn't a colony. It's a death camp.
You blew up the grab ship?
When something like this happens, we all burn.
I represent a resistance group based outside the colony. The real war is about to begin.
Total rendition is coming.
We're gonna send the whole block to the factory.
It's dangerous. There are drones everywhere. Who's in charge? You or Dad?
Maybe the fight here is over.
It's not over. It's just moved on.
Something big's going on.
Perhaps have enemies. There's something inside.
Is that what they look like?
This cookie jar shake is like the perfect marriage of Oreo cookies and real ice cream.
Now that's a wedding I would kill to go to.
Sure, at it now.
Should I give a speech?
No.
I've known ice cream since college.
For a limited time, get new real ice cream cookie jar shakes, half price after 8 p.m.
You're acting so funny. What's wrong, Billy?
My doctor says I have Skittles pox.
Are they contagious?
I don't think so.
Contract the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I wanna buckle up, baby.
You were off to something. Is it revenge? Money? Or is it something else?
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Why not?
Solo, a Star Wars story.
If you have a garden, you know weeds are low-down little scoundrels. With Roundup Sure Shot Wand, you don't need to stoop to their level. Draw the line. The Sure Shot Wand extends with a protective shield to pinpoint those pesky bedfellows. It lets you kill what's bad right down to the root, while comfortably guarding the good. Draw the line with Roundup, trusted for over 40 years.
This is Skechers Street. This is where fashion meets fun. Style, comfort, confidence. Take a walk down Skechers Street.
You okay there, Kurt?
We're about to move.
Karate helps relieve some of the house buying stress. At least you don't have to worry about homeowners insurance. Call Geico. Geico? Helps with homeowners insurance? Been doing it for years. I'm calling Geico right now.
Good idea.
Get to know Geico and see how easy homeowners and renters insurance can be.
Here's to 60 years of Pizza Hut, to original pan, to stuffed crust, and to the best of both. The new double cheesy crust pan pizza with stuffed crust cheese baked just inside the golden edge of original pan. Here for a limited time. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tonight, Monday Night Raw is at the Bell Center in Montreal. The Intercontinental Championship match still to come tonight as we bask in the success of an historic, monumental event. That was the first step in bringing change to Saudi Arabia, the greatest Royal Rumble. It is the largest international televised event in WWE history. For the first time, WWE bringing an event of this magnitude to Saudi Arabia. Welcome to the greatest Royal Rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, the hype they are creating is so cool.
I'm using my study time for this event and I'm excited for this event. I went on stage in front of 16,000 people.
What an honor and a privilege it is to be allowed to be a part of an event like today.
First time in Saudi Arabia. It's a great thing that we're allowed to bring our families here and enjoy a great show like this.
It's epic. It's wicked. يعني خطير فلة.
Who won what? Because Strowman, Roman, and Lashley beat Owens, Zayn, and Mahal. I don't know what match you were talking about exactly.
WWE, this greatest Royal Rumble is an awesome event, and this brought us here. This is very good effort by WWE along with Saudi Arabian General Sports Authority to make this event possible for us.
Really exciting being here in Saudi Arabia with my family to such an event. It's the first time and I hope they'll do it more often.
And I know I can speak for all of us here at WWE to say how proud and honored we were to be a part of that event in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
A wise man once said that to make money, you can't be funny. Oh, run your mouth, it ain't gonna stop me because you paid to see me. Okay, keep going, huh? You got something to say it. Look, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to half these Raw superstars that come out here to laugh and entertain you. You saw the cook, Titus O'Neil. He's got 2 left feet, and he's made a career stupid and playing the fool. My opponent is no day for his shenanigans and his dumb conga line. This nonsense makes me want to puke. I came here to win championship money, and I don't make money coming out here trying to make math. I make money by cracking people in the teeth, and none of these guys are on my level. I put an end to the nonsense. And when it is all said and done, one will be laughing.
I think there's a lot of truth to that.
I don't know if Corbin cracks No Way Jose.
With that, here comes the whole.
Well, Baron Corbin already cracked him at the 10 Corey last week. I know a lot of you rather enjoyed it. I was talking about tonight. Loved the Jose high and dry last week and from behind and picked the heck out of him. And the conga line having fun here tonight on Monday Night Raw, much to the chagrin of Baron Corbin. No Way Jose's band of misfits and miscreants and degenerates. I don't know how these guys are allowed at ringside. Coach, you fit right into that line.
You know what? Normally I would disagree with you, but I won't. But I will say this. The fact that he would make fun of Titus Worldwide, Titus made women in WWE history. Now, it may not have been intended, but some of the greatest moments are not intended.
Well, Baron Corbin should worry about himself rather than others. And we're going to show you what exactly happened last week. No Way fun with the conga line and dancing around on Raw. And as he celebrated with the WWE fans, Corbin with the ambush. Listen, Baron Corbin refused to compete with No Way Jose because of the unfair advantage of having a conga line at ringside. Baron was completely within his rights with what he did here. It's about spoiling people's fun. That's what Baron enjoys. Well, the match is going to happen one-on-one here tonight. Listen, No Way Jose, no slouch. He goes 6'3", 245 pounds. And he's the real deal in the ring against the man Baron Corbin, who once won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah, we talk about the guys and women, for that matter, that have come over during the Superstar Shakeup and needed. Wow, how quick is that?
Oh, what a clothesline by Corbin.
No Way Jose is one of those guys that needs to make a name for himself on this level, as Baron Corbin likes to say.
Well, Baron Corbin has something to prove too, Coach, to those here on Monday Night Raw. Remember, all success came on SmackDown when he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Former United States champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank. Baron Corbin's definitely got plenty of accolades to back up what he says. Corbin's not here to entertain people. Corbin's here to make money and win championships, period. No Way Jose, he's not here to have fun. Well, no Way Jose is. He competed in intercollegiate ballroom dancing.
I would have to disagree.
Is that even a real thing? It is.
It is.
Oh, what a kick by Jose. Launched out to the apron. Great balance, lands on his feet. Big right hand from Jose. Going up to the top rope. Corbin may be stunned. Jose launched himself. Nobody home. Wasn't pretty from Corbin. It was just effective. Push, God. Baron Corbin out here enjoying himself, ruining everybody else's fun. Well, speaking of fun, there is Titus O'Neil and Baron Corbin poked fun at earlier tonight.
Here comes the man with the smile.
Doesn't Titus understand there's a matchup happening right now? This is no time for self-promotion. He's out here with Titus Worldwide, Apollo and Dana, for a world slide.
I like the Titus World Slide hashtag.
What are they doing? Interrupting Baron Corbin doing work is what they're doing.
Whoa, Titus.
Yeah, make sure it's not slippery there, Apollo. We don't want Titus to mess up that suit. There he goes. Okay. Great job.
It's all about taking your time.
Oh, this is egregious. Awesome entrance by Titus tonight. Oh, my God. Expense of Baron Corbin, who ended up losing tonight because he tried to ruin Titus's fun earlier on.
Hey guys, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but No Way Jose looks like somebody who would be perfect in Titus Worldwide. Titus Worldwide.
Well, Titus Worldwide looks like he would be perfect on the conga line. It was a setup all along. Titus O'Neal took exception to Barron's earlier comments, but Barron made comments backstage, not during a match, not during active competition.
If it was a setup, then I would say it was a perfect setup. And I don't know that it was, but if it was, perfection.
Yeah, I mean, Titus jumped on the apron. That wasn't intentional. The guy slipped again. Look at this. Baron Corbin ready to knock Titus's teeth down his throat. Two left feet, O'Neal takes a spill. Hey, he actually made Corbin smile for a minute.
No, I disagree. I think Titus intentionally did that. I really do.
Well, whether he did or he didn't, No Way Jose picked up the victory. And Titus Worldwide and No Way Jose are going to celebrate here tonight. There's going to be hell to pay for what just happened to Baron Corbin, I assure you.
They used Baron Corbin's intensity and focus against him.
Oh, switching gears, ladies and gentlemen, during the month of April, WWE and Make-A-Wish granted more than 30 wishes, bringing strength and hope to kids with critical illnesses.
World Wish Day was so cool. How can we make even more wishes come true next year? We could help you.
I'm doing good, Cameron Williams. How are you doing? Make sure if you're new, then you like and subscribe.
Next year, John Cena could wrestle an octopus.
An octopus isn't really in my contract.
But it should be. I will wrestle an octopus.
Wishes have been proven to give kids the strength to see a future beyond their critical illness. World Wish Day took muscle. Now let's make next year even better.
And we want to thank all of you who contributed and participated in World Wish Day yesterday. The WWE, proud to be a part. You can still help out. Go to wish.org/WWE to contribute. Things are still heating up here on Monday Night Raw. The challenge was issued by Mickie James, who will have Alexa Bliss in her corner. Natalya accepted the challenge, but Natty's not coming alone. She'll be joined by her pal, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, next.
The King's turning up the heat and bringing the spice with these spicy nuggets. Filled with juicy white meat and priced at $10 for $1.69. A deal so hot you can taste it. 10 spicy nuggets for $1.69. Only at Burger King.
Smoking as a teen can permanently stunt your lungs, taking the air out of even the biggest and baddest.
If you add layers to your face, you have a beard. If you add layers to a beard, you're a werewolf.
Yes, please.
If your face needs layers, so does your chocolate bar. Get layers of crunchy and creamy. Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. Get layered.
Bear Marquee presents It's Got Potential.
I think it'll look really good without the stripes.
Whatever your home may hand you, bear through it in one coat. Bear Marquee, #1 rated interior paint. Find it exclusively at the Home Depot.
This isn't an audition or the road trip you took to the coast. It is far from those weekend camping trips. It's nothing like a district track meet.
Yeah, I know.
Bagging groceries at the
I don't
bonus
care
store,
for Natalya.
or crashing a party with your friends. Out here, it's not where the seat takes you, but who it makes you. Start your journey at Navy.com.
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine, because I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months. I'm accident-free. And I don't share it with Mom, right, Mom? Right.
Safe driving bonus checks only from Allstate. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
You know why Louisiana food is the best food in the world?
Because we're slow cooking.
Well, slow cooking pays off fast with my 4 for $5 deal. Yep, 4 pieces of chicken for $5, or a 10-piece meal for $20.
Fastest starting speeds with Spectrum Internet. And since you don't like to be held back, Spectrum has no data caps. So stream, binge, buy, and stay connected to what matters most to you. Anytime, anywhere, on any device. Spectrum Internet.
Come work for an innovative company that pushes the boundaries of connectivity, entertainment, and information. Spectrum, America's fastest growing TV, internet, and voice provider, is looking for individuals who are interested in making the most out of their career. Employees enjoy full benefits, best-in-class 401k, and complimentary services. Spectrum has a wide range of positions available, so find the right opportunity for you. Just go to jobs.spectrum.com and apply today.
When you've got gamers, HD movie streamers, and lots of wireless devices in your home, you need internet with faster speeds and more bandwidth. Spectrum Internet has the speed you need and the reliability you expect. Enjoy Spectrum Internet.
You have 6 kids here.
I appreciate your mama like I'm doing right now. Y'all wouldn't
Let me
even
hear
be here.
something. Supposedly there's a video showing the reaction of people whenever they showed the best of both worlds.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw from Montreal. This following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, Mickie James. I'll show you how this matchup came about tonight. Mickie James versus Natalya. It was last week on Monday Night Raw. It was our main event, 10-woman tag team matchup. Natalya previously injured. Mickie James took it a step too far. He would attack Natalya on the outside, which would summon Ronda Rousey to ringside, coming to the aid of her friend Natalya. But Mickie would have no problem dropping the baddest woman on the planet as well. Coach, this wasn't the thing for Mickie James to do. Well, it certainly wasn't. And when you get that look, those eyes, that face from Ronda Rousey, bad things are in store for you. Bad things were in store for Mickie James. The armbar from Rousey to James, who is still showing the ill effects from last week. You know, guys, I had an opportunity to sit down and talk to Natalya at length today about her relationship with Ronda Rousey. She said a number of years ago, Eve Torres, a former women's champion here in WWE, got Natalya and Ronda Rousey together. Ronda was training with Eve Torres' husband. So Natalya and Ronda started training, and they developed this tremendous relationship, a relationship that has really helped Ronda learn the ropes here in WWE, especially now that Natalya is part of Monday Night Raw. And there have been very few people over the years that have been able to navigate a career without having somebody in their corner, without making friends. So I, for one, am happy. Look at Natalya going right for the injured arm of Mickie James. Smart move by the veteran Natalya. Mickie rolling it outside. I don't imagine this is the best decision for Mickie James to compete tonight. Well, it's not, but, you know, I think with Alexa really being behind her, that Mickie James in the last couple of weeks has tried to impress Alexa a little bit. Hey, Alexa's got other things to worry about. She takes on Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship Sunday at Backlash on the WWE Network. I think it's very honorable that Alexa Bliss is looking to stand up against bullies. She's fighting for everyone that's ever been bullied like Nia Jax. Well, that's what she says. Nice snapmare takedown by Natalya. Natalya also said she's so happy off the basement dropkick to be a part of the Monday Night Raw roster. Cover on James, kick out. She came over here in the Superstar Shakeup, said, new lease on life. Turn over a new leaf in a compete here to one day win the Raw Women's title. Oh, off the middle turnbuckle. Very cagey maneuver by Mickie James. Sending Natalya face first and then using the hair whip down. You know, you mentioned Nia Jackson dealing with Alexa, but what about the other three that we see out here? Ronda or Natalya or Mickie James. If I'm Nia Jax, I've got to feel like I've got a huge target right on my back. Cover here by Mickie. Cover by Mickie and a kick out. Did you guys see the picture earlier today as we take another look of Natalya going face first, bang, off the turnbuckle? Earlier today, Nia Jackson posted a picture on social media how proud she was. She got her name, the nameplates put on her Raw Women's Championship, and she was so happy that she told me earlier that today it felt like it was real. Well, hopefully it's not only real for 6 days. I celebrated with Nia Jax backstage today. We lip-synced to Cardi B. She had her championship. It was a real good time. That's on social media, too. You can check it out. Which song? Don't worry about it, Coach. And look at Mickie James. Has Natalya in a bit of trouble here. Will Natalya tap out? But here's the strength of Natalya. Never underestimate the power of Natalya. Oh, Nikki, though, here's the cover. Is enough to put her away. Kick out. Natalia, of course, a trained in the Hart family dungeon in Calgary. Only woman to ever graduate from there. That's the reason for this toughness. You see, Mickey's still feeling the effects of the... As well as Natalia. Natalia's knee was attacked and damaged in that 10-woman tag team match. Natalia's going to have to power through it. Seems to be holding up pretty well at the moment. Looking for the sharpshooter as she stares at Alexa. Alexa causing a distraction, and Mickey! Right to the knee. It's the same knee that was injured last week. Alexa may want to think twice about that with Ronda stalking.
You know, there's a lot of firsts going on right now. First time you go face to face. First time you get that look. First time you get chased.
Oh no, I think we're about to see a deicide. Fast Rousey is. Cover meanwhile inside the ring. Roll up. Victory for Natalia. Natalia scoring a big victory while Ronda Rousey was going round and round with the goddess on the outside. That could have been really disastrous for Alexa Bliss. Yeah, Alexa Bliss not only worried about Rousey tonight, but now she has to be worried about Nia Jax Sunday at Backlash for the Raw Women's Championship. Poor Bliss can't catch a break. Oh, no.
Poor Bliss can't catch a break?
Oh, no, Bliss has nowhere to go. There's Nia Jax in pursuit of Alexa Bliss. Gonna be nowhere to run for Bliss come Sunday. She's gonna have to go face to face with the Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax.
Remember when I said there's a bunch of firsts going on?
Nia perhaps sizing up some future competition.
But not tonight. But not tonight.
And again, no place to run for Alexa Bliss, as we mentioned, come Sunday, because it is the first co-branded pay-per-view event. Both Raw and SmackDown superstars will be at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on Sunday for Backlash. Head over to WWENetwork.com to sign up, because Backlash is free for new subscribers.
And in regards to what we just witnessed, Alexa Bliss has invoked her rematch clause and will challenge Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship.
Indeed, Nia Jax, the brand new Raw Women's Championship, will have to take on Alexa Bliss. Bliss wants the title back that she lost at WrestleMania. Can she get it done? We'll find out come Sunday.
And despite what happened at the Greatest Royal Rumble, no rest for the weary. Roman Reigns now has less than a week to get ready for Samoa Joe. Reigns and Joe renew a fierce and bitter rivalry this Sunday at Backlash.
Based on the result of the match at the Greatest Royal Rumble, SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon says they will do it again. AJ Styles will defend his WWE title against Shinsuke Nakamura. Don't forget, tomorrow night on SmackDown, he wants an apology from AJ Styles.
It was a raucous contract signing last week on SmackDown Live, but Charlotte Flair and Carmella have made it official. Charlotte gets her rematch for the SmackDown Women's Championship against the woman who cashed in her Money in the Bank contract on the Queen. And what about this? Based on what happened earlier tonight, this match just made by Raw GM Kurt Angle. That's right, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, and the Dominator, Bobby Lashley, on one side against Kevin Owens, KO, and Sami Zayn on the other. And should Seth Rollins retain his Intercontinental Championship tonight, The Miz will have another chance to tie Chris Jericho's record, 9 Intercontinental Championship reigns. The Miz challenges Seth Rollins for the title at Backlash.
It all happens this Sunday, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. It is the co-branded pay-per-view event Backlash. That means both Raw and SmackDown superstars will be competing Sunday at Backlash. And remember, it's on the WWE Network. Head over to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up, because Backlash is free for new subscribers. But there's plenty more to come tonight on Monday Night Raw.
But what I was just referencing, Seth Rollins will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Finn Balor after what transpired last week, and earlier tonight. These two go at it live next.
America's ninja superstars go head-to-head for the most intense ninja battles
tired
ever. American Ninja Warrior, Ninja versus Ninja. All new next on USA.
A quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for $2.99.
Makes me kind of want to do a double take.
Double the beef.
Double the cheese.
Double the tots. Ooh, that was loud. You could hear that?
Yeah.
That's not good that you could hear it.
Now try quarter-pound double cheeseburger or slinger with tots for just $2.99. Get them while they last.
Experience Control GX for men. The first shampoo with a brain. What makes it so smart? It reduces gray the same way it grows in, gradually. The more you shampoo with Control GX, the less gray you have. Just use it until you like what you see. How smart is that? Gradually reduce gray with Control GX from Just for Men, the first shampoo with a brain. And now there's a Control GX for lighter shades of hair.
This is the Diet Pepsi that was right for Ray. And your Uncle Ray. And this Ray.
Cheeseburger.
Diet Pepsi. This is the Diet Pepsi that looks good in a can, in a bottle, in a truck, or an extreme close-up. Ooh, bubbles. This is the Diet Pepsi your mom drank when she was young. And drinks now that she's...
Don't you dare.
This is the Diet Pepsi that's always the right one.
It was my very first car accident. I called USAA, and the first thing they asked was, are you okay? They always thank you for your service, which is nice because as a spouse, you serve too.
We're the Hells, and we're USAA members for life.
So you took the Little Caesars extra most bestest pizza and stuffed more cheese into the crust?
Yep.
Huh. Cheese. Poor guy. Couldn't wrap his mind around all that cheese.
Get a large Little Caesars extra most bestest stuffed crust pepperoni pizza for $9. Pizza.
Mr. Elliott, what's your Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi's ordinary. Basic. Do I look basic?
Yes.
Nope. Which is why I have
Fucking
Xfinity
basic,
X5.
bitch.
It's super fast, and you can control every device in the house. Let's basement. And thanks to these X5 pods, the signal reaches down here, too. So, Sophie, I have an X5 password, and it's Datitude.
Simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
I, Amanda Green, with this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom to you.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Bronze and golden, new and tasty. Cut to close-up of the crispy kernel. That's the name of the sandwich, because it's extra crispy like me. Get it at a $5 fill-up at KFC.
I can make you this solemn promise. Get backlash. I'm going to decimate Roman Reigns.
I have never once seen Samoa Joe make an idle threat. Reigns is walking into the lion's den.
Believe that.
Here comes the big dog.
No matter how hard they try, no matter how tough they talk, the big dog is still here.
The history between these two superstars will sum things up. They don't like each other.
You know, there's a reason when I speak, it is unlike anybody else you hear today. Because when I say it, you feel it. It's real, just like me. And while the other WWE superstars are too busy coasting through life, complaining, playing on their phones, just happy to be here, there are two of us that are absolutely positive that we deserve to be here. And we're gonna show you exactly why. If I was anyone else other than us, I'd be real afraid right now. I'd be contemplating some other options, you know? Maybe run off to SmackDown. Well, you still can. It's about to get dangerous. You see, we didn't come to Raw to steal the show. Nah. We're just gonna take it.
And after what we've seen, I believe it. I love that attitude. Love it. Intercontinental Championship time. Here comes the challenger.
Fucking this thing sometimes.
We're about to answer the question, which of these two superstars will defend the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday at Backlash against The Miz? And here's the question, if Finn wins tonight, will that match turn into a triple threat on Sunday? Because remember, Seth Rollins will have the rematch clause in his contract.
And here's the thing, I tend to think that Seth Rollins kind of got suckered into this a little bit. I know he wants to be a fighting champion, but he didn't have to take this matchup 6 days before his big matchup at Backlash.
Coach, like it or not, you're a commentator on Monday Night Rollins. That's what Seth Rollins stands for. He's going to be a fighting champion. He's going to defend that title every opportunity that he gets.
Let's say he's not successful then where does he stand on Sunday? That's my point.
To Michael Cole's points in his rematch, it could be, and he gets a triple threat.
It could be a triple threat, or maybe Seth Rollins waits, sits back, and really can have an individual one-on-one match for the championship.
When you call yourself Monday Night Rollins, these are the moments you look for. With the wave Seth Rollins has been riding recently, I would not bet against the Kingslayer. Earlier on tonight, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor were in the ring. Miz Taraj interrupted. They bumped the Miz Taraj around a little bit, and then Finn Balor, as Rollins went after Curtis Axel, Finn Balor sent a little message to Seth. Keep your eye on me.
Hey, I'm ecstatic that this is our main event. I'm ecstatic that we get to watch these two one-on-one one more time. Don't get me wrong.
And the question is, next week, when Monday Night Raw heads to Long Island, New York, the old Nassau Coliseum, hey, who's going to be the Intercontinental Champion? Will it be Finn? Will it be Seth? Will it be the Miz? Will Intercontinental title even be on Raw? We'll find out next week.
This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor. His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 200.
Main event time, you guys.
He is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Guys, you notice the right eye of Finn Balor. It is bruised. It is black and blue. It's cut up. That is from the ladder match at the Greatest Royal Rumble. And Samoa Joe and The Miz were also involved in this past Friday. Capacity crowd here tonight in Montreal, the Bell Center, for our main event for the Intercontinental Championship, Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor.
I ran into Finn earlier today, and I congratulated him on how great he has been the last couple of weeks in South Africa, then Saudi Arabia, and he looked at me and he said one thing. He said, and we're going to try and do it one more time here tonight.
Well, I think the difference is Finn Balor needs to be more than just fantastic if he wants to topple the reigning Intercontinental Champion and become the champion himself. Believe me, I don't think Seth took too kindly to the fact that Finn attacked him from behind earlier tonight, despite Finn's reasonings. Look at this. Great display of grappling by Finn Balor. That might be one area of the game where Finn definitely has an advantage over Rollins. Finn, an accomplished grappler in his own right.
And guys, they have such a great, healthy respect for each other. We've seen that. But I think what we saw from Finn earlier tonight is what is needed. That little extra something to get over the top and become the Intercontinental Champion.
Part of me appreciates what Finn Balor did. Definitely trying to give himself an edge. Here comes Rollins. Rollins takes out Finn Balor. The Intercontinental...
Acting is about reacting. Give me your line.
Get 4 lines of unlimited data.
No.
For $100 a month. Plus 4 free smartphones when you switch.
You see what I did there?
Yep.
Smile, you're on Cricket.
It's the biggest news ever at Olive Garden. All new big Italian classics starting at $12.99. Dishes too big to miss like stuffed fettuccine Alfredo. All new big Italian classics for a limited time only at Olive Garden.
I'm very sorry.
And we're gonna get the phone, his phone, out of you.
The important thing is that we're gonna make you better.
Okay, here's how to make butter. Pour 2/3 cup cold heavy cream.
Snickers satisfies.
Good times begin with the cool, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it, you guys. I know it isn't the end of Raw, but hope you guys enjoyed the Raw reaction. Been nice having you guys the past few weeks. Going into May. Been a really great month. Great progress in my channel. Being able to build a community now. Good amount of people who join every time. It's Jake Third Play, and I'm gonna see you guys if you guys join the rest of Raw. Peace.